Yeah, I did a lot of wrong shit. I did a lot of shit right. Can't live this shit twice. Nah, for real. I never seen so many niggas hate. Crazy. Come on, God, save me. Let me speak my piece. Young black nigga made it out, didn't get caught in the streets. Never seen me before, nigga, so how you won't be? Bitches all up on my dick, they wanna talk to me. Bitch, get off of me. If I didn't have these racks with me, would you wanna rap with me? If I didn't fuck that famous bitch, would you wanna chat with me? You stood me up back in the day, now you wanna act silly. I don't wanna talk to you niggas if it ain't about business. God be my witness.
Could have been nervous.
What's up, Black Lightning? I don't really expect. So your music choice, bro? Why you know Mike J is woke now? I mean, he woke up. That man, yo, what up, Trinice? Yo, that man said. That man said, what did he say? He said, F. Hold on, let me go back to that crap. That man, he got one line there that get me. He was like, yo, that's some real talk, dog. I give you that. Let me go see. Hold on, that man said. That man said, never seen me before, nigga. So how you want beef, bro? That's how it is out here, bro. Never even meet a nigga. I'm weak one line. That's all. After that, I kind of zone out. Like you got me for the first 3 seconds of your song. After about that first 3 seconds, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? I'm just listening to the beat at that point. You know what I'm saying? There's plenty of songs that suck awful, but I listen to a lot just because of the beat. But there's some people that if your first 3 seconds is trash, like when you first start talking, I'm out. Like Lil Pump, I can't do it. Can't do it. I just can't do it. I don't care what. I don't care how cold this beat is. I just can't get over it. Someone says Lil Pump, I'm out. Oh man. Here's a funny story for you. I didn't give up. I pushed a Negan video back. I was like, that's gonna be a lot to type. That's gonna be a bunch of type. I don't feel like writing like 4 pages. Don't feel like it. Just for me to like, I'm gonna make this simple video about the radio not being a cliffhanger. Super simple. Should take like 3 minutes. You know, it's not a big video at all. Write the video. That sucker comes out to be 4 pages, single spaced. Like it's just for three and some change, single spaced, and I left a bunch of it out. All this highlighted, I didn't put in the video. That's extra that didn't even make the video. I was like, how the fuck I do that? Why would you even want to make another Negan video? I got 3 more Negan videos that I gotta make. I can't talk about season 10 Negan until I get through with season 8 Negan. You know what I'm saying? You can't just pop up there, you know what I'm saying? You can't understand season 10 without understanding season 8 and season 9. But first, to get to season 9, but to get to season 10, you got to get to season 9. To get season 9, you got to get season 8. Like, you know what I'm saying? And you say, bruh, but let me ask you a question. I'm ask you a question. I'm not even gonna. I'm pretty much done correcting the whole redemption arc thing. Of what people call redemption arc, I'm gonna call redemption arc. All right. When did Negan's redemption arc start? All right. Most people say like season 9, episode 9. Right. That's what you probably answer. Season 9, episode 9, or maybe say it hadn't started yet. If you want to go real talk, his redemption arc started season 8, episode 5. And that bit of what in your mind is exactly why I got to go back to season 8. Because it started season 8, episode 5. Season 8 was the start of his redemption arc. You know what I'm saying? But everybody hated him so much that nobody cared. So I got to go back and show everybody what they missed so we can go forward and see what's happening now.
Understanding this just to find out the answer.
Can we just forget season 8? I think season 8 was better than season 9, so nah. What's up, good? You check out Black Summer? I do. All I've been seeing is Black Summer's trash, Black Summer's bad, Black Summer this. I don't got time to watch nothing bad, bro. I barely got time to watch anything good. Like, I haven't watched a drama show in so long. Like I'm pretty much downgrade the sitcoms. The only time I watch TV is when I eat. I'll throw on like a sitcom or something. Most of the time I don't even finish the sitcom episode. Okay, now I know you tweaking. Nah, season 8's, but like, here's my thing. How can I realistically say season 9 is better than season 8 when season 9 is 2 people talking for 90% of the season? It's just 2 people having dialogue. You know what I'm saying? And the dialogue ain't even good. Like, you know, see, y'all get caught up, you know what I'm saying, with the moments. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Y'all get caught up with the graveyard scene. Like, yeah, remember, episode 10 of season 8 was a literal entire flashback episode where Lydia was lying so hard. I still don't know to this day what exactly was true and what wasn't in that episode. That was a whole, look, 2 episodes of the whole season was a whole flashback episode. See, episode 6 was a flashback episode. Not 6. Episode 10 was a flashback episode. Episode 14 was a flashback episode. Don't forget the fact that really Rick's episode was nothing but hallucinations. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear all that. Hey, what up, Love Videos? Great channel, man. Hey, I appreciate it. So I want to hear that. Hey, man. Hey, but the competition just got a little easier though. I don't know if y'all saw, but Map has to shut his channel down for a little bit because he's moving and stuff, and you know what I'm saying. Apparently, all those super chats ain't enough to all the super chats at Patreon ain't enough to keep him up. So you know, so down goes one, at least for a little bit.
Sometime.
I remember, it's such a, I watched the video. I didn't watch it. I skipped around, but like, it's such a, like, it's one of those, it's one of those average YouTubers, videos, you know what I'm saying? It's one of those average, oh, well, guys, I don't make enough money on my YouTube channel, so, bye for now. And it's like, shouldn't you be grinding? Not like, how about you stop doing all those, how about you stop gaming every day, nigga, and make some real videos? This man's like, well, you know what I'm saying? I've got to move. This is a lot. So, so I'm going to do a 24-hour live stream so you can give me so you can give me super chats. I'm like, this is what got you in the situation this time. You should have been making videos instead of live streaming freaking video games, man. I don't see the thing with video games. I legit only play video games to connect with my friends. Cause like, if it wasn't for video games, the last time I saw, like, I live in the same town with most of my friends. And like the last time I saw one of my friends that I play video games with was probably like 3 months ago or something, like 2 months ago, 3 months ago, something like that. That's why I use video games. These homies just be playing. Y'all be playing video games just to have fun. Nigga, what is this fun? Can we wait till noon to be petty and throw shade? I ain't throwing no shade. I'm just saying. Like, I thought about like making a video to say, hey, you know what I'm saying, go check out, go support Map in this time. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I was like, bump it, nigga. Like, if it was me, ain't nobody gonna help. Look, ain't nobody gonna help the young black struggling nigga. Well, I'm gonna help the freaking. I don't know if he's Malaysian or not. The parent white man. You know what I'm saying? He got enough white privilege on his side. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to throw none of my black privilege to his side. You being petty right now? I ain't being. I don't know. I guess you could say it's a little petty. First off. It's 9:40 in the morning for me, but I've been up since 2 because I'm about that grind, dog. See, I woke up at 2 o'clock this morning to finish writing this video that half was not even in. And then I recorded the video. Now I'm editing the video. You know what I'm saying? And look for the record, this video, the first recording is 20 minutes. Like, this is a 20-minute long video that I want to cut down to it's probably gonna be like 13 when it's all said and done. Because like every one of these lines is a mistake. Every single one of these lines is a mistake that I got to cut out. So I got to cut out all these mistakes, and then cut out all these little, then cut out all these breaths, all these long pauses. Then it'll be like 13 minutes. 2 a.m. Yeah, what was her name? No, I crashed the other day because I crashed and I went to sleep at like 10 or something. I went to like 10, woke up at 2. That's the thing. I don't go to sleep. I crash. Like, I have no memories of ever going to sleep. That's how it always is. I'll just be awake, and then like the next, like, it's like getting knocked out. You know what I'm saying? It's like getting knocked out. I'll just be awake, and it's like somebody just came behind me, doink, and I just wake up like a couple out, like, like 5-6 hours later. Oh man, what happened? You know what I'm saying? That's how it be. half the time I fall asleep, bro, glasses on. I wake up, my phone's like in my face because like I just like fell asleep while on my phone or something. Just, you know what I'm saying? Like remote stabbed me in the stomach because I ain't take the remote off. Like I ain't put the remote nowhere. That's how I be. Not on your brain, not on your heart, man. Ain't nothing healthy out here, dog. Let me go next. Let me see.
But sometimes understanding why to keep you watching not just the next
episode, but sometimes half the season just to find out the answer.
Let's go. I mean, I think sleep's important, but you know what's more important? Bills getting paid. Sleep's good. Good credit's better. You know what I'm saying? So I could buy some out here.
on this channel.
Man, that's another thing. I watched that Matt video. I know I didn't watch all of it, but apparently he said, since he's a felon, over like some weed or something, which since he's a felon over, that's another thing, dog. Like I feel like if you're in a state that has legal weed, like I don't know, that's a weird thing. Like if you're in a state with legal weed and you got a weed charge before it was legal, how should that be judged? Because like technically, you did something illegal, but if it's no longer illegal, should you still be penalized even though technically you broke the law at that time? Because apparently he said like he can't find, you know what I'm saying? He can't find an apartment because he's a felon. I was like, if they ain't letting no white dude in here with a kid that's a felon, bro, I'm pretty sure them were some nice places. So if it comes down there, I go to them people's faces, dog. What up, JJ? That summer started off slow. The Walking Dead kind of ruined it for all the future zombies because it's at the standard. I still think that first episode of The Walking Dead, I still think, you know what I'm saying? I still think the first episode of The Walking Dead is probably, here's the thing, take out the whole Lori scenes, like, take out the Shane Lori crap in the first episode. I legit think the Rick side episode, probably like some of the greatest, like one of the greatest zombie pilots there probably ever will be, or zombie stories in general. Why you being so salty this morning? I ain't never salty. That last episode was garbage. I'm salty, but I'm never salty.
On this channel,
this shit loud for y'all. It's just loud for me. I hate hearing. That's the thing. The worst part about editing my videos is that I hate the sound of my voice, and I just have to listen to 20 minutes of the sound of my voice. I was just listening to MJ Moonwalker video game music. Hee. You know what I'm saying? The problem with The Walking Dead is that its unpopular wouldn't last a decade. I mean, let's be real. Like that's not a problem with The Walking Dead. Because let's be real. If we're going off of reality here, then nigga, Star Wars wouldn't exist. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like it's so Avatar would, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't bring in like, hey, it wouldn't it last somehow, god dog it. We can't be talking about like real talk out here. It's a TV show. You know what I'm saying? The Walking Dead itself, you know what I'm saying? The Walking Dead itself is a plot hole. Like, look, you will never be able to explain how like you can never be able to realistically explain how somebody. Well, no, they could. I would say the whole process of a walker is like impossible to explain. That's the problem. Like example, the biggest thing that's been getting me is like it's not a big deal, but it's something that's bugged me for literal years. It's when does a walker know the person they're eating is not a walker? Because if you ever notice, if walkers like attack you and eat you, they stop eating you right before you turn. Like as soon as you turn, they stop eating you, and like they don't eat other walkers. And I was like, how does that work? You know what I'm saying? Like example is if a whisperer screams, they get eaten even though they're wearing the mask of the dead. So they then know that somehow that walker isn't a walker and we can eat them. But so my example is this: somebody needs to tie like a speaker to a walker and see if they attack that walker if music gets produced from it. Like there's technically a way to make walkers eat each other. Like if you had walkers stand like under like a bed of stereos and play them all, they should think the sound is coming from each other and start eating each other. You know what I'm saying? That's stuff I think about. It's like come on, like how does that work? exactly. Star Wars really everything came. Hey, did you just make a video based on what do you think the outbreak of Star started? It's an interesting question, to be honest. I don't know enough science. I ain't never liked science. Like, I like science. Like, I'm more of a space nigga. Like, I like space. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that regular. I don't like that gravity shit. I like, you know what I'm saying? I like space time and, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you had to put a gun in my head and tell me to fucking spit you some science, I have to spit you some fucking astronomy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's astronomy. A Shaun of the Dead is more realistic zombie apocalypse than The Walking Dead. Hey, bro, y'all understand, bro? I got one of the most fucked up zombie short film ideas. I hope one day I get to make it.
I feel no understanding the always leads to some new because this is a
what the fuck am I talking about?
and how this is just
Another tactic Angela can use to strain on the face of viewers.
I feel
No matter how small a technique is, understand the writers
understanding the writers.
Bro, like here's the thing, yo. I think the best zombie stories should have the least amount of zombies possible. Did you have any interest in Peel Us? Is there enough writing stuff you do? Oh fuck yeah, dude. Us is I'm waiting for somebody to upload Us, dog. Whoo, I'm waiting on that. I'm waiting for Us. What editing software you use? Well, I start in Adobe, and then I go to Final Cut on my Mac. Like here's the thing, bro. Like y'all understand how much time I put in on these vids, dog. Like, I legit. Oh yeah. So this is the video I just finished working on. I was gonna post it on YouTube, like the picture showing like all the yellow is stuff that's not in the video. All the regular is. So legit, almost half this video didn't even make the video. You know what I'm saying? You got a Mac? Yeah, I got a Mac from film school. I have to pay for it. Why don't you start the Us topic? I can't start the Us topic until I get the download. Like it's not you won't really like I won't have like the Us, like I hate saying like I won't have the movie Us, or it won't be available to be downloaded until right before the Blu-ray comes out. I don't know what's about it, but before the Blu-ray drops is when people begin like the 1080p versions. Like before the Blu-ray's even out, but people grab the HD version somehow, and that's when I'll be able to get it. So the real question is, when does the Us Blu-ray come out? Is that bitch already out? Oh, it's already out? Bro, hold on. Is this pre-order? Okay, yeah, it hasn't been released yet. Does it have a date? Does this have a date or no? Am I stupid or I'm not seeing a date? I'm not stupid, right? You may pre-order it, deliver it when it arrives. Yeah, so right now there's no date. So right before that drops, I'll be able to get it. According to science, many parasites who seek to spread themselves usually desire healthy hosts. You think is the reason why walkers seek anything that's not infected? That makes sense. Here's the thing. If I was to make a video like that, I would make viewer theory video. I wouldn't make my own theory because like the amount of time I'll sit there thinking would piss me off. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But I'll take y'all. But besides, y'all, here's the thing. Y'all got better theories than me, right? As like, you know what I'm saying? As a Negro from the hood, my zombie experience is very limited. My theory, but like here's how funny it is, right? I got this short film idea, which it's supposed to be like it's a comedic thing, right? But like if I ever get like the extra funds to do it, I legit want to do a short film where I take a group of niggas, like gang members, on like I wanted to start like the Walking Dead Telltale game, dog. Like niggas in a car driving. They swerve, but it's not a zombie thing. They swerve off the road and get like launched into like the middle of the fucking woods, and it's just niggas like in the woods trying to survive. And I'm like, bro, I could do 10 seasons of hilarious shit of niggas trying to survive in the woods. Because I know right now, if you threw my ass in the woods, I will give you 5 seasons of hilarity before I starve to death and die. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I give you 5 of hilariousness before just trying to live. You know what I'm saying? Comedy or drama? That's a comedy, dog. Side question. I've seen you do most editing sped up. Do you ever have a dream of wearing yourself in helium mode? Happened to me when I was in. Oh no! I've done the helium voice. already. I did it for my nephew for his birthday last year. You know what I'm saying? Hey, John Jones with the dump one. I appreciate it, dog. I appreciate the support. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it, John. But yeah, I've already done the I've already like it was my nephew's 5th birthday last year. He had balloons, whatever, and he's never seen it because I forgot I did that.
This kind of thing that just tickles my balls.
I forgot I did that.
What do we have here? This kind of thing that just tickles
How long is this?
Got my fingers crossed for a little freaky dinky. This kind of thing that just tickles my balls.
How do you write a comedy? Real talk. Like here's the thing. A lot of people try to be funny. The realest thing about writing comedy is you want to base it. You know what I'm saying? You want to base it in reality and let the comedy come from reality. That's like the biggest tip I've seen for comedy. Like so many people try like, ooh, what'll be funny? It's like think about regular stuff and then twist it just right at the end, and that's how you make crap funny. The problem is almost everything regular's been done, so it's kind of hard to find those situations. Makes sense given the music you're listening to. You know what I'm saying? And that's well it is. It's an exciting premise with the show life. Wait, what is? Q&A. We don't why do you think we see Walker kids often in TV shows and movies? In a scenario like that, kids will be the first infected because their immune system is the weakest. I mean, we've seen Walker kids periodically, but it really just comes down to kids ain't really left at this point. But like, I mean, realistically, filming with kids is very difficult, right? Like anything under 18 has so many restrictions. It's almost like for the case of a Walker, like here's the thing. I don't know if y'all seen the behind the scenes crap, but like those people like in costume for Walkers spend like 6 hours in the chair. Like, you know what I'm saying? Before they even get on, they spend 6 hours getting makeup done. Like a kid's limit's like 6 hours. Like, you know what I'm saying? Before they even get done with makeup, like they got to go home because they've been on set too long. You know what I'm saying? That's why when you do see kids zombies, like the one at the beginning of the show, like there's nothing really zombified about it. You know what I'm saying? She got like something on her face and like her eyes, but like the rest of her body is fine. You know what I'm saying? There's no decaying arm or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? They had to do it quick. Just do her face, make it last an hour or two, bam, get her on set and let her go home. You know what I'm saying? So that's the problem with kids zombies. It's not worth it at that point. You know what I'm saying? Why do you think yeah. But yeah, it's just not worth it. Like honestly, to this day, I don't understand how Stranger Things works. Cause like I don't understand. Cause like Stranger Things has like 8 kids, none of them are twins or nothing. It's like how the fuck y'all feel? Oh, I guess it only have 10 episodes. It's a lot easier. But like, dude, I couldn't imagine seeing like a 24 episode season with kids. But I don't like that's why most of the time a lot of those like teen dramas have a bunch of grown people. Like shows about kids in high school be having 20-some-year-old people. That's just the easiest way to do it. I hate this chair. Kids are so small they're more likely to be eaten whole. Freaking swallow them down. All right, I'm trying to figure out the frick happened. I'll come back to this. Hot diggity dog.
Story.
Messed up 3 times there. Jay, by the way, Kirby said the comics will not be focused on zombies from now on. What will the show do? Change or just be a drama? I mean, the show's not focused on zombies now. You know what I'm saying? Like the show is always like look. The Walking Dead was about people so much that the whole purpose of Fear the Walking Dead. I don't know if people remember this. They were marketing Fear the Walking Dead as a show where the zombies were the villains. It's all about the zombies. That's why it's called Fear the Walking Dead. It's about the walkers, not people. You know, like as a term of threats. Like the threats aren't there won't be no governors. There won't be no Negan. No, there's gonna be walkers. You know what I'm saying? That's the threat. And like 2 seasons in, they was like, fuck, this ain't working. Bring in people. Make people be the threat. You know what I'm saying? So now you basically got an off-brand Walking Dead with the same Walking Dead characters at this point. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's the thing, though. It's like you're looking at the same thing. I think The Walking Dead is just the first world people having the third world problems to show people in the Congo suffering from people worse than Negan and Whispers every day. Yeah, that's the thing. What video you working on? All right. I don't know how this video will be received because I didn't expect it to be all this. So I was working on a Negan Gabriel video and I was like, bro, this is like, it was giving me a headache. I'm making it next, but I want it. But like, it's been like 4 days since I uploaded the video, and that video, and I'm legit still like, Where am I? I'm here, right? I'm here. I've deleted more than I have at this point. I've deleted more than I have. Right? This is all I have, but it should look more like this in the end. It should look like this, but it only looks like this. So I got a little stumped here. So I said, bump it. I'll make a quick, 5-minute video. So I said, I'll make a video about the radio not being a cliffhanger, because it's not. And somehow it became all this. I don't know. That's how it happens. Every time I'm like, I'm gonna make a quick video, it turns into these fucking behemoths. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, this thing's gonna be like 13 minutes long. There's literally not enough like, I'm gonna have to throw in random footage of like Rick. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have enough footage for this. Like, I can't replay, like the zoom in on the radio for 20 minutes. You know what I'm saying? How much money you got from that Kirkman full lawsuit video? I don't know. I mean, that video was over time. Like, I didn't get 200K in a day or nothing. That was over like 4, 5, 6 months. So it's probably like, I probably got like $100 a month from it. How about that? What's that, like $3 a day? Yeah. So I made like $3 a day off that, something like that. Yeah, the final episode was the best. It's because the pilot had the feeling of existential hopelessness, as though humanity was going to extend a decade in, though this feeling of hopelessness is gone. How do you think Kang will transition to the next stage of storytelling? I have so many, bro. Y'all don't understand. June going up to the seat. I don't know, bro. The problem is I'm about to do a whole hate week on this girl. Maybe I need a reaction review channel. Reviews make a bunch of money. Honestly, here's how it works, right? If you want money, if you want quick, easy money, reviews channels is easiest, right? There are review channels with like 3,000 subscribers that make more money than me in a month, even though I got almost 20, which I appreciate, by the way. Because of the fact of how easy you can produce videos. You legit turn on a fucking camera, watch something, go, whoa, who, huh, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Stop, record, make it 10 minutes, put 5 ads on that junk, upload, do it again. You know what I'm saying? Me, let me see. When did I start writing this, right? Yeah, so I started writing this video yesterday at 8 a.m., right? So this video so I've been writing this video for 24 hours, right? I've spent 24 hours and I haven't even got done editing the audio yet. I'm already 24 hours in. Obviously, I didn't work for the 24 straight hours. You know what I'm saying? I didn't work for 24, but still, this video has been in process for 24 hours. For a reaction channel, it's 24 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Have you done any videos on the Punisher? I was going to, but then they canceled it. So I was like, that sucks. Y'all hate Angela Kang already? I mean, I don't dislike her. Here's the problem. Here's my problem with Angela. Angela Kang has, I call it, realistically, I call it Trump heat. But it's pretty much after every president. After every president, people always want somebody the exact opposite. So what Angela Kang has is Trump heat. Pretty much because a bunch of people hated Obama so much, they voted for the exact opposite of Obama, which was Trump. They wanted the farthest thing from it. Because they hated Obama so much, it doesn't matter what Trump does, they like it. And pretty much that's happened with Gimple. People hated Gimple so much, Angela Kang could put literal pile of crap on TV and people will like it because it's not Gimple. Because it's not Gimple. Map will shut his channel down temporarily. Yeah, I saw that. Here's the thing, dude. He probably makes like 2K. That's the thing, though. He is a kid and stuff. That's the thing, bro. Like, he is a kid, but I still think he makes like 2K a month or something. He probably makes 2K a month off his live streams. Now that I'm thinking about that. But I wanted to do Punisher, but he's coming back though, because he made too much. There's the thing, bro. He made too much money off of it. Hold on. Like it's weird to shut down something that probably made you like 2K a month. That's the problem. That's what's so weird about it. Honestly, like here's what I said. Here's what I said early. Hold on. Hold on. Here's what I said earlier. Dude, okay, he lives in North Carolina. I live in South Carolina, right? South Carolina, I've lived in South Carolina, well, everywhere in the South. I've only lived in the South. I've never even been out the South. In my entire life, I've never been out the South. The farthest west I've ever been is Tennessee. That's the farthest west I've ever visited. Well, I lived in Tennessee, but still, but that's the farthest west I've ever been, right? But I was born in Georgia. I've lived in Tennessee, in South Carolina and Georgia, whatever, right? South Carolina and North Carolina are so fucking cheap. Like, South Carolina is, like, I lived on my own at 19 with in a 2-bedroom apartment by myself, no roommates, as a janitor, as my day job. And I had so much money left over that I was buying shit like swords. Like, I was only making like $13 an hour, and I had so much money left over because it's just so cheap to live. You know, like, live out here in the Carolinas. So I was like, I don't know, man. But he did say something like, you know, he's a felon, so it's harder for him to find a place. And I was like, welcome to black life, dog. Like, welcome to the life of being black. I don't even need a felony to get rejected, dog. They'll just reject me. You know what I'm saying?
I feel no matter how small a technique is, understanding the.
Meanwhile, the DMV. But yeah, but I mean, I wish, you know what I'm saying? I don't wish the worst on nobody. You know what I'm saying? I wish him nothing but the best. But honestly, here's my thing. I'm like, bro, he has a joy of this. This is the thing about Map that I can't really excuse. Nobody else on in the Walking Dead world does what I do, where like I write out every single video, every single word I say is written out beforehand, because I just can't function. Like I realized I was a writer when I tried to just do a video about just talking out, like just saying like, okay, I'm gonna talk about, you know what I'm saying? I had a plan. Okay, I have like a list. I have bullet points. Like, we're gonna talk about Rick's exit. I got these bullet points here. Let's do it. Start the video. That shit be garbage. Like, I'm like, oh my God. And then I'll write it out, and that shit's just beautiful. And that's when I realized, like, oh yeah, this right is my thing, because I can't fucking talk for my life. But like, everybody else has the luxury of somehow they can make coherent sentences without writing them down first. So he could realistically just monster out videos, just like what's the other nigga? Movie Auto does. He can monster out videos like Movie Auto does. He just chooses to play games at 30-something years old. So I mean, I can't really. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, if you 30-something years old playing Fortnite, and then Tommy, you got shut down your YouTube channel because you can't afford to live where you live right now. So like, you shouldn't be fucking doing Fortnite videos. You shouldn't be making Fortnite stuff in your free time. Like, turn off the Fortnite. Make some Walking Dead videos, because Map can't do no wrong. If Map says something, it's gospel for most of these kids. So stick with the thing that you're gospeling. Like, I'm tripping how when at the end of the season it turned out not to be Rick on the radio, motherfuckers was pissed because they didn't listen to Map and make that Rick. And I was like, bro, you gotta take advantage of that type of cult following, bro. You know what I'm saying? You need to move out of this thing, bro. 4 videos out a day. That's one thing I get moved out of respect, man. That man be on that grind. You know what I'm saying? You on that grind. Hey, you been making killing for real if you started making Game of Thrones videos. It's no point. Game of Thrones is so saturated that there's no point. Like, the people the people getting money off of Game of Thrones are either already had subs or they were already doing Game of Thrones videos. But like, example, I got this one dude. You know, like, example. Here's example of a Walking Dead YouTuber who tried to hop on Game of Thrones, right? All right, so, you know, this is nothing Walking Dead. It's nothing Walking Dead, right? He hops on Walking Dead. He got 7,000 subscribers, right? He does, you know, Walking Dead videos, 700. He does this is a trailer breakdown. It's still 500 views off a season 8 episode 2 trailer breakdown. Only 500 views. He did a review for episode 1 of season 8 for Game of Thrones, 95 views. Makes an alpha video, gets 600 views in 15 hours. That's you know what I'm saying. So if you don't already have the fan base to do it, at this point it's too saturated. You can't go back. You know what I'm saying? You can't go there. You know what I'm saying? It's like, if you didn't start beforehand, the thing is, like, I might hop on it after it's done though, because there's plenty of, because a lot of people don't realize I started with Game of Thrones. You know what I'm saying? Like, I started doing Game of Thrones videos first before Walking Dead. I did Game of Thrones. I stopped Game of Thrones because Game of Thrones is more popular, but I stopped Game of Thrones when they announced that the show was ending in like 2 years, but now it's been like 3 years. But that's when I stopped. I was like, bump it. Why? Like, it made really good sense time. Like, why would I focus? And this is before it really blew up too. But I was like, why would I focus all my time making videos on a show that won't be here in 2 years when there's this other show that they're talking about? We're going to season 20. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna hop on the season 20 show. I'm gonna focus on the season 20 show and not the show ending in 2 years.
A cliffhanger, a cliffhanger is you.
Cliffhanger.
Cliffhanger is a cliffhanger
Okay, what the fuck happened here?
is you. A
A cliffhanger.
a cliff
A cliffhanger.
a cliffhanger
A cliffhanger.
a
Cliffhanger is usually just the
Here
same.
we go. Create your own ideas from your own emotional, exhilarating experiences and write engaging stories. View The Walking Dead as a prototype for your own stories. What I use The Walking Dead for, but this is why I break down TV shows. I break down TV shows because, one, it's a really smart thing to do if you want to be a writer. Two, a lot of TV episodes are really just small movies anyway. And three, the biggest thing is that it lets you learn real time what works and what doesn't work. Right? If you watch a movie, well, like if when you're writing a movie, it might be 6 years before the movie's out, right? But when it comes to TV, you get instant feedback. I get to watch an episode of The Walking Dead, and I can instantly see how people feel about it. You know what I'm saying? I can see what worked, what didn't work, what you hate, what you don't hate. It's a very quick way to see 16 times a year, 16 times a year, what worked and what didn't work. It's really quick place to do that. And obviously I'll just break down the craft part. Yeah, Matt brainwashes viewer because of that theory. Matt, bro, hey man, you can make the following, you get the following. But honest myself, but I wrote a review for D1 and why they failed. But Game of Thrones didn't fail. That sucked to make so much money. What are we in this Whisper of War on the 6 stages story arcs? Well, Angela Kang didn't really give us a real change of plan moments, which means we're essentially going to be, when we come back from season 10, the first half of season 10 will eventually be the progress stage, which was in season 7, it was Rick trying to find people. And you know what I'm saying? Remember when Rick went off to, he started at the hilltop, then he went to the kingdom, then he went to the scavengers, and then he wanted the guns to get the scavengers back. His whole deal with the second half season was to progress and get people to fight Negan. So we're pretty much in that stage where, they could fight, you know what I'm saying? But most likely it's going to be them trying to. Here's the thing. I don't understand how you're going to do 8 episodes. But here's the thing. I said the same thing last year. I said the same thing. I don't know how they're going to do 8 episodes of them preparing to fight. But they did it in season 7. So I can't really say that. It's now it's how would they get 8 episodes preparing, or preparing to fight the Whisperers? But they did last year. 2 years ago. They're also having the show genre blinding. Wait. Everything Breaking Bad is as great as everyone says. Breaking Bad is so good that I literally. Here's the thing. There's only been a few things I've ever watched. It's really hard to impress me when people come TV shows. I like everything, but it's hard to impress me. I watched Us, left the theater unamused. I left the theater from watching Us so unamused that my brother was mad at how unimpressed I was. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with Get Out. I watched Get Out. I was like, not as great as we make it seem. It's really hard to impress me. Breaking Bad was so good that it made me think, can I really be a writer? Can I really do something like this? That's how good that crap is. That's how good it is. It's so good. It made me question what I should do. I was like, bro, I don't know. Seems a little harder than I thought. This is some masterpiece stuff right here. In the comics, they build up the Whisper War is more entertaining than the one for the Negan War. Breaking Bad season 4 and 5 are masterpiece. Season 3 is slow. Season 1 is good. Breaking Bad's first episode. The first episode of Breaking Bad is legit written, is wrote like a movie, and it's probably better than most movies. In Breaking Bad's first episode was an hour and a half long somehow, or if they could just lie and say it was 90 minutes instead of 45, whatever, it probably would have won an Oscar. Us Get Out with mediocre, yeah. My thing is this, I understand the whole, the purpose of Get Out and Us, but I hate it when people try to praise. I hate people try. Please tell me you don't agree that Black Panther only. I love Here's the thing, I love Black Panther. Not because it was a great, here, put it this way. I have the Black Panther DVD, Blu-ray, haven't even opened it. It's not I like so much. I watched it 10 times. I watched it twice. The first time I watched it, here's the thing. I didn't have much going into superhero movies. I haven't really seen many. I've seen Spider-Man 2002, Iron Man, and then I saw Doctor Strange. That's all I had, right? So I was not going into, and Doctor Strange was not that good to me. But I was going into Black Panther with just like I'm like I went in there to support blacks. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here, yo, bro. So it's a black main cast, black director, black writer. I need to go support the people I'm trying to be out here. You know what I'm saying? And then I hopped up in there not expecting much, and it blew me away the first time because my expectations were so low. So I came and watched it again in theaters. Like I watched it again in theaters the second time. This time I was just breaking it down. I was like, all right. I'm sitting here like, all right, inciting incident, bam. All right, so now we're in the new situation. Okay, this is okay. Bam. Okay, point of return, midpoint. Okay, we're okay, progress. Okay, major setback. Okay, why did they do the major setback? I just sat there the whole time just breaking that sucker down. The whole second time. You saw Doctor Strange too? Oh my gosh, you're my new favorite YouTuber. I mean, everybody seen Doctor Strange. I got it downloaded too. I was gonna break it down, but was it right here? Yeah, Doctor Strange right here. Like I want to break down all these movies, but there's so many movies to break down that I'll never get to it. Like I can spend my whole why is this shit so small? I can spend my whole life breaking down these movies, like that, like just 100 movies. Why is this? This is not 1080p. These motherfucking liars. This is supposed to be 1080p, dog. This ain't no 1080p. It's like 240. Okay, 480 at most. Yeah, I got that Doctor Strange out here. They ripping nigga off. Well, I guess it doesn't say 1080. Oh, it says DVD. Yeah, so it's 480. Oh, Doctor can't wait for Mortal Return, the sequel. Yeah, one of my biggest problems with it. Please tell me you watched T-shirt Joker original 450. You tell me you agree. No, I've not. I know you tweeted praising Spider-Man 2002, but you've seen the 2004 Rise better than Spider-Man 2. Here's my thing. I have not seen the 2004 sequel, but my thing is this. Your sequel can only be as good as the original Let It Be. Like, it's very rare for a movie to have a trash first movie and a great sequel. You know what I'm saying? It's very rare. It's super rare for a movie to have such a trash first movie and the second movie is great. If your first movie's great, your second movie can be fantastic. You know, if your first movie's okay, your second movie could be good, or it can always go downhill like most of them do.
And I quote, her words exactly were,
I want to see Doctor Strange in IMAX because it looked like the most trippy film. Yeah, that was Reed John comment. Citizen Kane. The Purge. Do that again, a little Stewie voice, LOL. Wait, what are you talking about, dog? I don't know what I say. I don't remember what I say. Doctor Strange was slight disappointment, not enough magic, too much martial arts. I don't know. I honestly, I just think like the whole Mordor thing, I feel like you should have got because like he was one of those, I'm taking over the universe, just take over the universe, like, bitch, like, come on, bro, let's get some, like, here's my thing. I think Eric, like, I haven't seen a lot of Marvels. I haven't seen a lot of superhero stuff in general, but like Eric Killmonger is to me the best villain, not off performance, but the best villain overall based off of what he wanted, why he wanted it, and you could understand why he was doing what he's doing, which made the story better just in that appeal, that you understood that this wasn't black and white. Like Doctor Strange is black and white. It's I'm saving the world because what you're doing is bad. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like Eric Killmonger was like, bro, I wanna help black people by killing all the white people. Whoa, hold on, bro. You had it. Help black people. Not the other part, dog. You twisted it. You had it, then you went left. You was there. You turned the wrong direction at the end. You almost had it. You know what I'm saying? But like, and that's the same thing with Thanos. Like Thanos is another good one. Like Thanos doesn't want to snap half the universe away because he's a dick. He wants to snap half the universe away to keep the universe alive. So it's like he's like, I want to save the universe. Yes, by killing half of everybody. Wait a second. God damn it, man. You almost had it. Just like Eric Killmonger. You was there. You took a left. It was good. Save the universe. Kill half of everybody. Not the right way. Come on, dog. Come back this way. You almost had it. Let's save the universe together. You know what I'm saying? But honestly, here's the thing that I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? Here's the thing I don't understand about Infinity War. If you can snap your fingers and make half of people literally cease to exist, couldn't you just make double the resources so it didn't matter about the, like, like, isn't that, is like, nobody thought of that? Like, if he could kill people with a snap, couldn't he produce substance to help? Couldn't he just make every place 2 times bigger? You know what I'm saying? Like, couldn't he just make Earth twice as big so that way it would have twice the resources to support the people on it? You know what I'm saying? And just make like a never ending, like can you make like a tree that just never runs out of fruit and just throw it in like Africa and place like that? You know what I'm saying? Give us like a never ending fruit tree out here. I feel like killing half the people was just a stretch that he didn't think the rest of the stuff through. Like, I'm like there had to be some other things there. You know what I'm saying? Double the plants, double the green. Well, we wouldn't double greenhouse gases. We create greenhouse gases. Well, if you can destroy half the people without nothing happening, you should be able to fucking make shit. God, fuck all y'all niggas. Make carbon dioxide not exist. God damn it. He got the power to do whatever he wants. Snap the carbon dioxide out the oxygen. Look, destroy half the carbon dioxide. Fuck, don't destroy half the people. Destroy half the carbon dioxide. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. See, problem fixed, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Half the greenhouse gases, snap, bro. Gone. Pollution, gone. You know what I'm saying? People here. You know what I'm saying? We need carbon. I said half the carbon dioxide. He could have figured this out. You had enough time to kill people. You got enough time to figure out other options. That's all I'm saying. Like, I have the exact same thoughts now as a Killmonger and Jesus is like your mental voice embodied in a YouTuber. But if you make the Earth twice as big, not all over again, probably Skrill is dangerous. I mean, China does it. You know what I'm saying? China does it. They was like, yo, you get one kid. If China, it's so bad in China. They're like, you get one kid. Motherfuckers like, we want a boy. It's a girl. Kill that one so we can have another one. Like, whoa, bro. It's like that.
Angela Kangas, even though we didn't answer for
7 more episodes. Even though we didn't find the answer for.
Even though.
That's how, like, would destroying half of the life mean destroying half of Earth's biosphere? And does that include half of all species that live in people's bodies? What about the plants? You know, plants are living things too, dog. What about the animals? Like, you tell me like you tell me like half of all the endangered tigers disappeared. Could you imagine? Like, look, like we have 2 of these beautiful Siberian tigers left in existence. Snap. We have 1 beautiful Siberian tiger left in existence. Like there's probably some dude somewhere like, we're about to mate these tigers so that we can have more tigers. 3, 2, snap. Fuck, where did the tiger go? You know what I'm saying? Somebody find the tiger. Where did the tiger go? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know why he had to be an African, but that's like just made it funnier. You know what I'm saying?
Angela Kangas already.
I still think it would have been funny as hell if Thanos snapped himself out by mistake. He's like, half everybody, bam. He just started disappearing like, whoop, I fucked up.
Angela Kangas.
It's already confirmed. It'll be a while before we get an
Angela Kangas.
It's already confirmed that
Thanos is a weak villain. I mean, he did beat like 15 superheroes at once. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember when Spider-Man's 2002 Jake's favorite movie. Nah, my favorite movie is Black Panther. Here's the thing. I watched Black Panther twice. Do not like T'Challa at all. Don't like the Black Panther himself. Don't like him. I like Eric Killmonger. He saves that movie so hard. You know what I'm saying? He saves the movie so hard that like Eric Killmonger makes up for. Here's the problem. They gave Eric Killmonger all the good lines. Like everything that makes you say, oh, like he says it all. All T'Challa does is get his ass beat for most of the movie. That's realistically all T'Challa does. He just gets his ass beat for 90% of the movie. Like, that's all he do. He's losing, and then he does some cheap move and wins. Like he beat M'Baku, losing. Like he kicks him in the chest. No, he headbutts him and wins in the end. Like Eric Killmonger losing, and wins in the end. It's like, nah, fam. Are you done? Are you done? Like, come on, dog.
And probably not. The
very first Spider-Man ever, that's a good one. The second one was with Dr. Octopus, was 2 times better. He's the Ric Flair of superheroes. That man didn't do. I feel like he underperformed, or they underwrote him. In my opinion too, like he didn't really have many pity moments. Like his biggest pity moment was like My father's dead and I blame myself. Oh no, that's fucking it. That's legit it. Like he had no other pity thing going for him. Like he goes and gets his girl without a hitch. You know what I'm saying? Is everything, he's a fucking king. He's rich as shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, where's the pity besides my daddy's dead? You know what I'm saying? So what's there to make me like him? The fact he's fucking Black Panther? No, it's not enough, dog. Just because you got a fucking suit don't mean I like you, dog.
Let's turn to
Matter of fact, as a nigga, if you wearing a suit, I automatically have to dislike you.
let's turn to right. Let's turn.
You know what I'm saying? That's how I work out here. I don't trust a nigga in a suit. Eric Killmonger had like a jean jacket on. I trust that nigga.
They're a huge part. They're a huge part.
Yeah, Batman's the same way, dog. Batman's like, my parents dead. I'm an orphan, but I'm really, really rich. I'm really, really rich. I'm really, really rich. I'm really, really rich. You know what I'm saying? Why do superheroes gotta be rich? I need a Hancock, dog. Hancock for best superhero movie ever. Hancock was down on his luck. He was a drunk. Everybody hated him. Hancock for best superhero. Like, you cannot hate Hancock. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't hate Hancock. That movie was great. People like, when people say Hancock was bad, I'm like, bro, how? Was it not entertaining? Like, were you not enthusiastically entertained and learn something in the end?
Let's turn to Iglesias writes, and I quote,
The fuck? Why is this still here?
Neeks and screenwriting
Iglesias writes, and I quote,
for learning about
the emotions elicited from the techniques and screenwriting. Iglesias writes, and I quote, let's start to writing for emotional impact by Carl Iglesias.
which is a great
Book for learning.
writing for.
The fuck?
Let's start to writing for emotional.
Oh, okay. I get it. Do I have Spider-Man 2002? I mean, see, if I don't have it, it's probably pretty hard for me to find. Like, everything here is what art is. I got 2002. Let me see if I can find 2004 real quick. Let me spell Spider-Man. Y'all got no Spider-Man? What the fuck? Oh, here we go. My brother ruined Batman for me by pointing out the Wayne family wouldn't get a taxi or a limo from their movie theater if they were rich. Like, what? Is this all right? This is Spider-Man 2. I'll grab it. I ain't redoing shit. Go back to the fucking movie. Thank you. I'll grab that later. You want this list? $5. I see this list. I'm not supposed to hand out this list. $5. I see it. I'm gonna start selling somebody else's list. You gotta make that means a map. Learn from the best, bro. You gotta find you a hustle. Make your money off of it. I can't risk that though, but because if they ban me, dog, but if these dudes block me from this list, I'll be forever tainted. Can't risk it. So yeah, I'm gonna watch 2002 Spider-Man, but I gotta rewatch 2002. I gotta rewatch Spider-Man 1 before I watch Spider-Man 2, because I kind of want to break down Spider-Man 1.
We love stories. We love
what I love. You love what you love.
There are many YouTube channels. There are many YouTube.
Yep. Yeah, I say YouTube channels and this shit. I ain't afraid. I feel like I'm the only like walking a YouTuber that's like not afraid to say the word other YouTuber. I don't know if y'all noticed that, but have you ever heard? Think about it. Think of every YouTuber in the TV space or movie space. They act like they're the only YouTube channel. Do they not? Like that, like there's no other YouTube channel covering the same stuff they're covering. When 9% of what they cover is the same article. You know what I'm saying? Anytime a Walking Dead article drops, you just see that exact same video titled on 5 different channels, right? Well, like, you know what I'm saying? Carol like an article came out the other day. They were thinking about Carol. No, they thought about killing off Carol in season 3. Now you check any YouTube channel, Carol almost died in season 3, huh? You know what I'm saying? It's all the. It's like y'all act like no one else exists. See, that's their problem. That's what hurts me because I make actual videos explaining stuff, but the problem is they're on similar topics. So if you see like example, like this radio video is not actually talking about the radio. It's weird how it's like a 15-minute video, something that does, but who's on the radio does not come up. It's not important to me. But the thing about it is, if you already seen a video about who's on the radio, then you might just who the then you might just skip past me. You know what I'm saying? You might just skip past me. You know what I'm saying? And that's a problem. Heath Ledger's Joker's the best. Followed by if we're talking about performances, yeah, I have a Heath Joker picture on my wall. Still not noon. I'm petty anytime, dog. Why I gotta wait a certain time? That's petty to think I can only be petty. That's not petty. That's real talk. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? That's been a problem. Cause like I upload stuff late. That's the thing. I've never been a first week out type of dude. Like if I make a video about something, it happened like 3 weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? In an episode. And now I'm getting to it. But now everyone's already seen it. Oh, I've already seen this video. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I am always pretty. Thank you, Trinice. Like eyelash flash. What's it called when people be a batting eyelash emoji? You know what I'm saying? That's not an emoji. Fuck it.
This is why, or most of the time, the most popular. This is why.
I don't know what all the emojis are. I'm like a 50-year-old man in a 23-year-old man's body. Like I don't know what nothing is. I'm not even on Instagram.
How often do you see? And this.
I'm not even on Instagram. What am I? Instagram? What's the Instagram? Well, I'm not that old because like I literally cannot get news unless it's in a hashtag. Like if it's not hashtag, if it's not trending, I'll never know about it. That's the only way I find out my news. It has to be trending.
No,
like I legit don't know how to look up news anymore. Like besides like my local newspaper.
He didn't say this. No, or this will win you an award. No. Look at all these typos. Look at all these mistakes. God, dog. Ian Hippo, man, you probably couldn't even write a team drama. I do. Bruh, I was watching this show called Grownish. It's some sitcom. It's some sitcom. It's some spinoff of Blackish. It's this sitcom about the one of the characters from the original sitcom goes off to college, and this is them at college, right? Bro, I've watched every episode of this show, and half the time I have no fucking idea what's going on. And some of these Negroes on this show are younger than me. Like in the show they're all like 19, 20, you know what I'm saying? But like some of the actors are like younger than me, and I'm like, I don't relate to any of this. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I was in college 5 years. Apparently I didn't do it right. I went class home. Apparently that's not how you were supposed to do it. You know what I'm saying? Man, that's not how you're supposed to do it. I did it wrong. Every episode of the show, I'm like, bro, what? That's I'm not hip apparently, because I ain't half the stuff they were saying. I ain't get the lingo. And I was like, I bet this show's written by like 40-year-old white dudes. They just know more about this stuff than I do. But the reader, and I quote,
the fuck am I saying?
But the reader is still the
Same as the viewing audience.
But
the reader is still the same as the viewing audience.
But the
it sure looks like a nightmare based on the poster. It's not that funny. That's the thing about it. I don't know what's the thing about the sitcoms that like you don't even have to be funny to be good no more. Like I probably laugh once every 2 episodes from that show. And it's not gonna laugh. It's like an over the top like smirk where it's like a chuckle with the smirk. You're like, you know what I'm saying? Like one of those, like, you know, you get one of those every 2 episodes. I would just like at that point, I'm like, what? I was trying to figure out what was going on.
And thereby, the best way to, and I quote,
Because curiosity comes, but the reader is still the same as the viewing audience. So going back to the races he says,
and I quote,
Because curiosity comes from our desire to answer questions, the best way to vote in the reader and thereby hiding interest
and thereby
The boy. Sitcoms not being funny anymore is a shame. It's like you got one job. You got 20 minutes to make me laugh, and you can't do that. That's your only job. 20 minutes, make me laugh. Go. Failed. Every episode. Fail. Do you think it's okay for a white dude to write a story with black main character set somewhere like South Detroit and it turns out to be pretty good? Just curious what your thoughts are. Hey, you tell a good story, you tell a good story. Here's the thing. Here's what I noticed, right? It's probably gonna change now since like niggas like me from the hood are starting to become writers low key. But one of the biggest things I've noticed is that like when it comes to like real not like BET movies, you know what I'm saying? But like, we come like when you look at like Us and stuff, Us and Get Out is cool and all, but Jordan Peele grew up a little too rich to know what's really going on out here. Like for black people, you know what I'm saying? Like he gets the gist because he's black, but it ain't there. Like a show like Atlanta, like I can see sometimes because like Childish, people don't notice Childish Gambino, aka Donald Glover, the dude who does Atlanta, who also raps and writes and all type of crap. That he's not from the hood of Atlanta. He's from the nice neighborhood. And sometimes in Atlanta, it's easy to see. You know what I'm saying? Like it's easy to see. Like he got the hood elements, but you can tell it's just like a lot of the small things he just don't know. He don't know about it. Like I said, like one thing I notice in a lot of shows don't do examples is in the hood. If you're walking down the street, you look at every car that drives past you. If you hear a car coming, you turn your head and look every time. No matter what the fuck you doing, you acknowledge every car that's about to come past you because you always gotta be on the lookout. You know what I'm saying? I be watching like nigga shows where like when you're like a street, but not like on a busy thing. You know what I'm saying? But like if you're on a street with like a car passes every once in a while where if somebody got the drop on you, they're getting you and you're gone and they're gone. You gotta look out. You know what I'm saying? You gotta look out. And like, nah, you know what I'm saying? Like you don't ever see that. You know what I'm saying? Like you usually see a dude walking on his phone. Dude, I'm like, that's not how the hood goes. You can't have your phone out. You know what I'm saying? If you walking by yourself, headphones, no, you get one headphone, not two. You get two headphones, you getting robbed because you ain't gonna hear them niggas come up on you. You get one headphone. Realistically, you want to listen to your music with no headphones. You just want to play it like while it's in your pocket. That's really what you want to do. Play the music while it's in your pocket. You know what I'm saying? No headphones. Headphones get you jacked. And they also get you killed. You know what I'm saying? They also get you killed, but because of the cops. You know what I'm saying? Cops come up, you got headphones in, try to put it in your pocket. You don't hear them, you get shot. That happened to a dude. You know what I'm saying? Dude had headphones in, the cop shot him.
the key, however,
You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of that small stuff. It's like super small stuff that like, because the thing about it, nobody will ever know unless you like from the hood is not there. And even then you don't really notice it. You know what I'm saying? You know, like it's like some, like you just like some don't feel authentic about this. I remember when The Wire came out, like when The Wire, because I was like 2 when The Wire came out. Fuck that. But The Wire, it's like when I watched The Wire, I realized why it was so popular. Because it was just black people saying nigga freely. And it was like, oh, that. So people like, it feels so authentic because it's nigga saying nigga. It was like, yeah, it's really hard for like a real movie to feel authentic when niggas in the hood ain't saying nigga. Like, I've never seen that. Everything. Nigga is your all-time pronoun. You mad at somebody? Nigga. Well, it's a noun and a pronoun. Mad at nigga. You happy? Nigga. Like, come on. If you don't got your niggas in there, it's not going to feel authentic. You know what I'm saying? I could write a whole short film with just the word nigga, and you will get every word. You will understand everything. You know what I'm saying? Homie walks in the house. Nigga. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he's sad. You know what I'm saying? He walks in the house. Woo woo, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that nigga's hype. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to get lit. Hey, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
filling in the blanks.
Making guesses and assuming.
But for the person who talked about like a white person writing a good black story, I mean, that's Django. You know what I'm saying? Django was written by with Tarantino. Well, yeah, I grew up the most of my time in Memphis. Memphis was like early elementary school to middle school, and that's when you shaped. Like high school didn't do nothing for me. Like I was already who I was coming out of Memphis. Like high school didn't change me at all. Like you already like whatever you go into like 8th grade being, that's you. You know what I'm saying? That's you at that point. High school ain't gonna change that. High school is just where it was high school is only two things. High school is either where You figure out who you gonna fake being. You know what I'm saying? Because like, ooh, I can't be me here, so I need to figure out who am I gonna fake be up in here. You know what I'm saying? So either you figure out who you hate, so either you figure out who you gonna fake be, or you realize that to love yourself for who you are. That's all high school is. You ain't finding yourself in high school. You're trying to either figure out, am I gonna hide myself or be myself? That's all high school is. You know what I'm saying?
Filling
In the blanks, making guesses, and
filling in the blanks.
You already used yourself in Memphis was a death trap back then. That's the thing though. It's weird. Cause for as much as I lived in Memphis, that's the thing though. When you're in the hood, you don't know you. Like that's the thing, a lot of things. Like a lot of dudes know I didn't know I was in the hood. Like I know I I remember hearing gunshots and fights and you know what I'm saying. I remember thug life, but like I don't know I'm in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Like oh, I'm in the hood. You know what I'm saying? It's like I don't know I ain't know. Like dude, like I listen to rappers like Yo Gotti is from like the same area as me. Or like, Block Boys very close. They got new kids coming up now who are like 16 rapping real hard. I'm like, I'm sitting there like, I grew up around these niggas. I don't it's like, it's just like, you just don't see it. You don't see it until you leave it. That's really the thing there. You don't see it until you leave it. Bro, Memphis so crazy. Dude, Memphis is crazier than ever. I was down there. I went back there to visit my brother. Bro, man, like he was telling me how in the neighborhood we used to live, like in the apartment complex we used to live at, one of them, he said that like there's a problem with like teenagers being like too gangster now, like there's too thuggy, to where like there's an incident where like a 50-year-old lady or 40-year-old lady something was getting groceries out her car. And some just hooligan, like some 16, 17-year-old just walked up and just pistol whipped her. Just pistol whipped her, just to pistol whip her. And then like her daughter came in the house, who was like 20 or something like that. And she's like, hey, what you doing, right? And he just pistol whipped her. And then just kept on walking down the street. Like, Jesus, bro. Like, bro, I couldn't do that. I was like, bro, I can't live like, bro, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, you just walking down the street, pistol whipping niggas because you bored? Like, that's Memphis now?
The reason, end quote.
It's like, bro, that's insane.
the reason no one was there to answer
Could you imagine just like looking out your window to some random dude walking down the street, just pistol whipping some lady and her daughter? Just whack, keeps walking down the street whistling. Like, do. Hey, back. Hey, what you doing to my mama? Back. Do. Just keep on going.
The only purpose is to stick around to find out who is on the other side of to stick around to stick.
That was, oh man, I mean, yo, I'm about to say when I was in Memphis, I know when I was in Memphis in March, in March, our last couple of days there, because like we pretty much lived all over Memphis, every hood in Memphis pretty much, because we moved a lot, and the first place we ever moved down there, there was a pawn shop or whatever. In the last week I was down there visiting, homies robbed. It was like 3 niggas robbed the pawn shop with AKs, and like somebody tried to call the cops, and they shot that fucking pawn shop up with AKs, but somehow didn't hit nobody. Like shot, like just they started letting off the AKs. They shooting at people like as they're running by outside the pawn shop. I was like, bro, these niggas is crazy. I 100% be dead if I was still in Memphis. 100%. Like I could never leave the house if I was still in Memphis. That's 100%. These niggas don't care. It's different. I got away with it growing up because like nobody messes. Like you don't really mess with, like you mess with niggas who aren't in gangs and shit like that. But if you ain't repping shit, niggas ain't gonna just fucking try to kill your ass. You know what I'm saying? They're like, hey nigga, what you repping? Nothing. All right, nigga, you cool. You know what I'm saying? That's how it was. Now it's, hey nigga, what you repping? Nothing. Pow, pow, pow. I'm repping nothing. Nigga, you ain't repping us. You an enemy. like, oh man. That's crazy. It's like, nigga, you either with us or you against us. 100%.
During the season 10,
like shit, I can't do that. Where they got that heavy stuff? What you mean? Good guns weren't a threat back then. You fist fought? Yeah, that's the thing. Like now, I think it's so crazy. Like now, because like I get like guns came into the mix. Cause in Memphis, I got this. And I wasn't born in Memphis. Memphis niggas are small. Like the average dude in Memphis, like the average like thug nigga is like 5'6". Like no lie, they are small. dudes born and raised in Memphis are small niggas. So I understand how guns got popular there because these niggas weren't they wasn't winning no fights. You 5'6", where I'm saying you 5'6" at 20. You know what I'm saying? You done, it's over, dog. You getting your crap beat. So what you need an advantage. Your advantage is that pistol. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You get that pistol and then, you know, you got something to do. You know what I'm saying? Now you don't care how tall a nigga is. You know what I'm saying? You don't care what a dude. You don't care what he say. Now you feel safe. And then big niggas gotta get guns because, well, I can't punch a bullet. So I need guns. I'm like, cause she was like my brother, like here's the thing, like look, Memphis so bad, like so Memphis back then though, like my brother, see my brother, he's way older than me. Like my brother's 9 years older than me. So like when we were living in Memphis and I was like 9, he was 18. Like my brother grew up from like I grew up from like 5 to like 14 or something. You know what I'm saying? Like I was like 5 to 14 in Memphis, right? My brother grew up from Memphis from like 9 to 18. You know what I'm saying? So he got the prime years. So I remember he told me a story. And my brother's 6'7", right? I remember he said one time, he said one time he was at the pump, like he was just pumping gas, and a nigga walked up on him and put a gun to his head and robbed him just to show my brother he didn't care how tall he was. Literally, dude walked to my brother while he was pumping gas and robbed him at gunpoint just to show him that he didn't give a fuck. He was 6'7". They never met, didn't know each other, but the dude was like short, whatever he said. He came in there, put a gun in my head, say, "Yo, bro, give me your shit, nigga. I don't give a fuck how big you is." And he gave me shit. It was like, yeah, he got robbed because he was tall. Like that's that little man syndrome. He was like, look at that tall nigga. Fuck that nigga. Give me your shit, nigga.
Then the only purpose, then the
You imagine getting robbed because you tall? Only reason?
take a look at the season.
Wait, what? The reason white men treat black people so worse with black people have an irrational love of fighting. Whoa, what? Whoa. Lestoff, that is not true. All right, you want to know some real talk? Real talk. This is why white people make Jesus white instead of dark skinned, not black. I hear people say Jesus was black. No, he was fucking Middle Eastern, but we don't get on that. Anyway, here's the thing. All right. Overall, black people are just better than white people. We come out, like, it's proven science. We come out bigger, stronger, faster, right? So y'all's only thing was y'all had to keep us stupid, which we're still doing today. So y'all don't let us get educated. If we had just as long to be educated as white people did, like the extra 200 years, who knows what the fuck we'll be? You know what I'm saying? Like here's the thing, right? White people, if you stand in the sun too long, you literally burn. The thing that keeps us alive kills you. You get cancer of the skin for being under the thing that gives us life. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's a fucking weakness. You're an alien. There's no way you should, like, it's like people say that's an alien move where you can't be under the thing that keeps you alive without it killing you, right? Like I tell a story all the time. I was like 16 years old when I found out that that tanning lotion was real. I didn't know that like sunscreen and stuff was real. Cause you don't fucking see that shit. Nobody got sunscreen in the hood. We out here at pool parties and everything. Ain't no sunscreen. We black. It don't fucking matter. You know what I'm saying? I was like 16 when that shit was. I thought it was like some TV thing. You know what I'm saying? So you can put, honey, don't forget your sunscreen. What the fuck is sunscreen? Nigga, why don't we use that? We don't need it because we don't fucking burn from the sun. Right? Like blue eyes, you know what I'm saying? Blue eyes is the worst type of eyes. That's fact. Blue eyes see the least in sunlight. Like they, I forgot, I think they either reflect or absorb too much light to where like blue eyes see the worst in sunlight. And like in baseball, you drop pit, like you are less valuable if you're an outfielder who has blue eyes. Yeah, like you have lost value for having blue eyes in the sport of baseball because you have to look up so much and it's bright. And if you have blue eyes, like it looks brighter to you. You know what I'm saying? I remember I went to my nephew's soccer game and there's only like 5, it's like Legit, like 300 kids on like 10 different soccer fields. It's insane. Not 300. I say like 100 kids on like 3 different soccer fields. It's insane. There's like 1,000 people there because all the parents and grandparents are there. But it's only like 10 black kids total, and my nephew's one of them. And I remember watching that soccer game and looking up, and all I remember seeing is white people wearing sunglasses, and even with sunglasses, still cupping their their eyebrows so they could see. And we didn't like. I've never owned sunglasses for the purpose of seeing. Like, I've never needed it. Like, when it's bright outside, I squint, but like motherfuckers can't even see. Like, you can't even see, and y'all need shades to drive. Y'all need visors and shit. Like, y'all can't even fucking see in the sun. Yeah. Like, how is that real? You know what I'm saying? How's that even real? Like, y'all legit need sunglasses to drive. Y'all be like, shit, can't see shit. It's like, nigga, squint. I still can't see shit.
Literally.
Millions of people.
Take a look.
It's crazy, man. Jack is the Uber leader of the fourth reach. Bro, I'm just saying, dog. I'm just saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I'm just, like, that's just fact. This is in my opinion, right? It's proven science. Blue eyes are the worst eyes, and blue eyes are the most common for white people. And black people don't fucking get it unless you get some surgery and shit. Very rare for an actual black person that doesn't have white in them to have blue eyes. You know, for some reason, darker skin colors usually have better type 2 muscle fibers and more of them, which makes them more athletic. You know what I'm saying? I remember, you can look this up. There, like, back in slave time, there was a thing where white people used to think that black people were like not gods. They were like supernatural or some shit, because like they used to talk about how they've never seen a black person naturally die. The only time they see black people die is when they kill them, which makes sense because, slavery wasn't really around, more than like two lifespans. You know what I'm saying? But that's, but they were like, these motherfuckers don't die, like, unless you kill them. You have to hang these bitches to kill them. And they were like, bro, it's something about them, dude. They don't die. Like they used to talk about, like, they don't die. It's like, these motherfuckers live forever. They're strong as shit. You know what I'm saying? Like all they can do is make us stupid. If we catch you reading, we're gonna hang you or we're gonna whip you. That's what they did. Nobody learns how to read. If you learn how to read, you are going to die, because they knew if these motherfuckers learn how to read, if they can read, they will take over the goddamn universe. Like, and on top of that, we can survive we're like fucking roaches. We survive anything. You fucking nuke a neighborhood, niggas still be there. You know what I'm saying? Like when neighborhoods go down, it's because niggas moved in, because we can live in anything. Projects, oh, that's fine. You can put 1,000 of us in one apartment complex. We cool. You know what I'm saying? We good. I mean, we gonna kill each other, but we cool. You know what I'm saying? Fucking, we adapt. We're bigger, stronger. You know what I'm saying? And we don't die because of sunlight. Facts. All facts.
The viewers drop out side note. Just by the next, the viewers drop. We're so pissed they stopped
watching. The viewers drop out
watching.
But I would still trade all that to be white, because Jesus is white privilege. White privilege is better than any benefit being black has been. You know what I'm saying? Being a 6'2" tall black dude does not come with enough benefits to outweigh white privilege by itself. Real talk. Trading a day. Oh, never dunk a basketball again? Fuck. I ain't dunked a basketball in like, how old am I? So I was like 20 or something. I ain't dunked basketball. I was 20. Fuck a basketball. Like, but you telling me I'm gonna get approved for shit? Oh yeah. You see strong playing 2K? Hey, I fuck with 2K, but 2K this year sucks ass. Hey, here's all I'm saying. If black people weren't so great, white people wouldn't steal everything the fuck we do. Okay? Everything black people do, white people take it, and they act like they didn't take it from us. That's all I'm saying. I ain't saying no opinions here. These are all facts.
Which begs me to think as a writer. Which begs me to think.
I grew up in South Compton. Believe me, I have no privilege. That's the thing. White privilege is one of the things that, like, you don't notice it until it's gone. You know what I'm saying? There's the thing. Now, white privilege can be offset by living in a black neighborhood because then you have white privilege. Well, what the fuck's the opposite of privilege? Oh, let me go look shit up. I need to know this anyway. I need like a legit antonym for privilege. I need a legit antonym for this shit. I don't want to say just improper, incorrect, inaccurate. Nah. Nope. I want a single word for it. You know what I'm saying? I want a single word for that. Jesus was neither black or white. He was North African. I'll say Middle Eastern, but still, he was of dark skin. That's all that really matters there. But motherfuckers have to paint him white. They go.
How many of the
Bro, like, yo, the thing about this, they've done it so much that, like, at first, white people knew like Jesus was dark, and it was like, we're just gonna say he's white. But honestly, if you walk up to a 20-year-old today who's been in church their whole life, they honestly think Jesus was white. Like, that's what they think. They just think he was it was just like a whole bunch of dark skinned dudes and like white Jesus right there. You know what I'm saying? Could come from his dark skinned parents. This is the one white dude.
how many
How many viewers would have left? How many?
But here's the thing though. The thing about it is real talk, racism will never end because of colorism itself, right? Like before people can stop hating each other, they gotta stop hating themselves. Like examples is white people not only hate black people and the Mexicans, whatever, they also hate other white people. They're like, oh, that bitch Irish? Fuck the Irish. Like, what the fuck? What? Nigga, what are you? I'm Italian. Nigga, that's the same thing. Y'all white. No, he's fucking Irish. Irish is trash. What? It was like, yo, y'all can get back. Like, if y'all can't like another white dude from another place, y'all ain't never gonna like a dude of a different skin color. Like, Jesus. Fuck the Irish. Bro, you are Irish. No, I'm fucking Italian. Don't ever say that shit again. Thoughts on Black Summer? Haven't seen it yet because everybody keeps saying it's trash and I don't want to waste my time on it if it's trash.
So just by having us the best, except for the comics, so just keeping up, you aren't. So by
Oh shit, make sure I was right.
so by
By just having Ezekiel walk away,
so just
by having Ezekiel walk away.
You'll be good. Black Eye friends from Greek. Y'all was just like Italians. Americans, they look very different from original Americans. Yeah. We're way prettier, you know what I'm saying? We're way prettier today, man. Like, I saw this, I'm done talking about race. Hey, man, you started. But like, I saw this picture of some dude. His name was like Calherm the Handsome. And he was like, that's an ugly nigga. And that man was handsome. Like, apparently by them standards. I was like, geez, bro, man. Bro, we would all been supermodels back then. Let me see if I can find that dude. What's his fucking name? It was some T the Handsome. T the Handsome. Let me see if I can find this dude. It's like Talmud. First name was like his name was like Talmud or something. Can't find his name. Fuck it. I can't find him. Short stream. I mean, for some average streamers, like first off, you said that. First off, that's the third time you put that, so that's just how hard. That's just how hard you really want to me to acknowledge that bad joke. And also, it's been an hour and 30, which means a short stream. The Matrix getting cash. How would folks from the hood do in the Walking Dead world? Oh, trash. I'm dead. So here's the thing. Here is my advantage in the Walking Dead world. I grew up eating garbage like Spam and bologna, thinking that shit was goated. Like to this day, I've never had a steak because I've never tried steak. Never tried it. I like, people talk about, oh my god, steak. I love steak. Never even fucking tried shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit's expensive. You know what I'm saying? So so advantage is we live off of goddamn bologna. You know what I'm saying? Find me a Spam factory, we good. Downside is don't know how to do shit. You know what I'm saying? You need a rope made, don't know how to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? You need to learn how to make a weapon, don't know how to do that shit. You need me to identify a berry or animal. I'm like, it's Bigfoot, bro. That's a squirrel, nigga. I don't know. It's like Bigfoot, bro. Like it's kind of big from over there. You know what I'm saying, but I'll eat spam. You know what I'm saying? That's what I got going. Oh, and damn sure ain't no Walker gonna catch me. You know what I'm saying? Damn sure of that. I'll take you to Outback Steakhouse. I go Outback tonight.
And it has a view, and it has keeping us.
It's in the dark with zero clues unless you read the comics.
How many fucking marks have I took off? I made some progress. Gee, look at all these shits. Oh my God. See, I don't know how to speak. Look. If I record it in front of a, this is why I don't record in front of a camera. Even though I have a $5,000 camera from film school that I should probably sell because I don't plan on using it. Should probably sell that. Yo, anybody want a Sony FS5? Let me know. Anyway, for the low, I sell it for $1,500. Anyway, it's because of all my videos would be is just 1,000 shortcuts. It'd just be cut here, cut it, cause messed up here, cut here, cut here, cut here, cut here. It'd be fucking jump cut city. It's like welcome to this video. It's me going left and right, left, right, left, right on every side of the screen. You know what I'm saying? Messed up so much. Yeah. I can understand about 50 years to be none but light skinned people out here. I mean, I saw a really good argument of why why black dudes transition to white women once they get like money. It's actually very interesting. Like I don't know how much it's credibility to, but like when I look at it, I was like, this makes sense. It's like because the thing about it, but because black people were oppressed for so long, it's like it's almost in our genes to feel oppressed low key. Whenever a black person gets something, they always kind of go for the things they couldn't have, which is why like when like dudes get jewelry, they go fucking all on the jewelry and they go all on the fashion, not fashion, the designer belts and shit. And really it comes down to white women were something that we weren't supposed to have. So because we finally got power and money, that's the thing we want. It's not about like finding them attractive. It's like we couldn't have it, but now we can get it, so I'm gonna take it. Like it's just something that we assume we couldn't get, and now we can get, so we take it. It was like, so next time you see like a black dude like married to a white guy, a white girl, be like, hey bro, you got it. Now go find love. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I heard. But I'm about to say, as I said, I don't know how much that has to it.
If the radio will be used, if the radio will be, and it has a
Viewers debating with their friends watching YouTube videos decide if the radio, when you watch a new movie you haven't seen, and it's when you watch a new movie you have.
And it's uninteresting. The movie gets boring. You get bored, and you get bored, and it's uninteresting.
I heard bean pies are made of ground up white babies and nutmegs. That I don't know what a bean pie is, so I don't know.
It doesn't matter how good the thing. This has been if you are uninterested. It doesn't matter how good the chances that or can already get. This has been a complaint.
By many
When you watch a new movie, you
haven't seen and you see it's full of cliche or it's uninteresting. If you don't care about the questions or can already guess the answer, the chances that movie being entertaining you is very small. It doesn't matter how good the theme or the character development is or the plot is if you are uninterested. It doesn't matter how good the theme or.
It doesn't matter how. It doesn't matter.
My bad, zoned out. I actually tried to get some work done real quick.
This is.
Bam. All right. There's an episode that have already happened. Why not go back and do entirely of Breaking Bad? It's better than Walking Dead and Spider-Man. Views. Like, last thing. All right. Just because I don't make a video on it doesn't mean I didn't break it down. There's plenty of topics in The Walking Dead that I've either broke down in my head or on paper, but just to make videos about because I knew I'll be wasting my time doing all of this for a video. You know what I'm saying? For it not to be worth it in the end. You know what I'm saying? Breaking Bad with the pool field. It'll take, like, I feel like if it did, it'll take a while. Like, it may not be the first or the second or the third. Like, it may take time. Like, it's like anything else. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It takes time for it to work. And then at that point, you risk, attracting Breaking Bad fans who don't give a crap about The Walking Dead. And then you either have dead subs, which are people who sub to you but don't give a fuck, or you have a situation where somebody will like subscribe to you, be like, and just put on all your Walking Dead videos, like dislike, when's the next Breaking Bad video? Dislike, when's the next Breaking Bad video? You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, that's just that's stream. That's what happened with the Walking Dead Game of Thrones. When I did Walking Dead Game of Thrones on the same channel, people would just dislike one, like the one they didn't like, and say make the other show's video. And it was annoying. It's like, thanks for just negating all of this right here I just did.
You have probably they no longer have they no longer have they no
Too much breakdown is not a problem. It's like saying I have too much to go mind. Probably breaking down Breaking Bad is too much. Well, yeah, there's a lot to break down. And but also, like, I just got so much in the Walking Dead play. Like, I was think like I already planned where, like, if the Walking Dead starts dying before the new season, to the point where, like, I'm getting like less than like 1,000 views per video, or like around like if I'm struggling to see 4 digits in the views, like if I'm struggling to get to 1,000 in like 2 days or something, I was probably gonna start doing, like, I was probably gonna break down a movie or two anyway, just because, like, who wouldn't want to see? But I also show I would announce the movie I was gonna break down and where to find it, so then you could at least try to, if you haven't seen it, you can watch it first. So thinking about breaking down that zombie movie Cargo, you know, that came out like a year or two back. I think it was last year. I think it's actually a very interesting movie. Extra Quang Jacob. Q, do you think Jocelyn marked Michonne on purpose to mock her about slavery? Nah, the reason that we're gonna do a separate movie channel, right? Yeah, but the problem about it is now with YouTube's new restrictions on like monetizing and crap, I didn't want to, like, movies weren't gonna be like a big part, and like by the time I legit could get that thing monetized, I'll probably like done with them. You know what I'm saying? Or in terms of like, you know, or like The Walking Dead be back. You know what I'm saying? It's easy just to, like, hey, you know, I might do a Cargo movie if you're down with it. Not, you know. But the problem is, I kind of break my movies into 7 videos, because I feel like I never get how, like, you know, these million subscriber movie channels that, like, you know, lessons from the screenplay, people who break down writing in movies. I never get how they try to boil down a movie to like one single point. Like you know, in adaptation, they do a beautiful job of showing the viewer what the character feels in real time. And it's like, in this video, we're talking like, nah, like, what the fuck that? I want to know everything. I want to see what they did with the main character, what they did with the antagonist, what they did with the plot. And that's all I'll do. I make a whole video about the main character, whole video about the plot, whole video about the antagonist, about the side characters. And I'm gonna start that with like The Walking Dead first. I'm gonna do like a Walking Dead version and see how I want to do it. For a while, you're gonna do, yeah, but I want to try something real quick. Hold on. Interesting. Nobody paid attention to that. Maybe just remove that. That get removed. Was Maggie and Michonne's relationship ruined because of everything with Jocelyn, or was there more? I still don't understand. I still to this day don't, like, they literally was like, what happened during the break is what really triggered Maggie's downfall. I was like, what the? Still to this day don't know what the fuck happened there, because Maggie wasn't involved in that crap at all. My only guess is that, and this is my only guess with the whole Maggie thing. My only guess with the Maggie thing is that because Michonne shut down Alexandria, Maggie and them probably had like a bad crop, you know, like one time, you know, the crops didn't, all the crops died, or because you remember, people don't do stuff until it's too late. So example is this: the only reason they would have like protection around the garden is if something attacked the garden. They were like, we should put protection around the garden, because people never think ahead. They always think afterwards. You know what I'm saying? You put up walls after somebody's already came in. You know what I'm saying? That's when walls go up. So most likely zombies got in the crop or something. All the crops died, and they were struggling for food. And they were like, hey, Michonne, help us. She's like, hey, fuck you. You might burn me in the back. Not stab me in the back. You might burn me in the back. And she's like, bro, what are you talking about? Fuck you, Maggie. Really, dog? It's like that? Fuck you, Maggie. All right, Michonne. Bet, bitch. Bet. And now they hate each other. You know what I'm saying? That's what happened there. That was a live reaction to what happened there. We need food. We gonna starve. Nigga, you might burn me in the back. What the fuck is you talking about burning you in the back for? Huh? Nothing, bitch. Get away from Alexandra. I'm gonna shoot your ass. I know you liked Rick. You know what I'm saying? I knew you was trying to get Rick. You know what I'm saying? He was over here trying to get Rick and low key. He's like, bitch, that was Jadis. Oh, my bad. I can't tell y'all white bitches apart. I swear that was you who's telling Rick to get naked at one time.
That were,
you know what I'm saying? It's like it's straight up beefing out here.
and most likely that were raped. And most
Back
likely,
to the story questions that were raised.
and most likely they didn't care about this. And most likely they, and most likely.
Damn, bro, I fucked up. Here we go. Kangaroo Daryl asks, "What did Sluttycraft say about white people being attracted to other races?" Oh no, I don't know about white people. I said so somebody said. I remember I read like a thing like a psychologist. Man, I don't know. Maybe it was Cuckoo. He was just saying that like black dudes like white girls because white girls are something they believe. Like if they were poor growing up, or even they're rich really, they're attracted to white women because it's something they thought they couldn't have. So it's like it's not about the love. It's about like, ooh, I can get this now, so I want it. You know what I'm saying? Because I couldn't have it growing up. I was perceived I would never be able to get this. But I don't know how much I got into it. It's like, cause that's the thing, cause my first thought was like, I'm gonna get $1 million and I'm gonna go marry some white bitch. That's not what goes through my mind. And I feel like that's not what's going through other dudes' minds either. I mean, sometimes I do hear some people say stuff like that though.
I don't believe the progressions of millions of people.
Tune in each episode or toward the episode to see the progression until that is answered. It's probably, I don't believe it's a coincidence that one, I don't believe it's a
Is answered.
Okay. Bro, this shit's I'm still in the 11-minute range? Bro, what is going on? No way this video is this long. I mean, I know I still got a lot of space to take in, but I should be like 13 minutes right now. This is not adding up. I don't got enough of this. Meg was already mad before that. I don't know. Maybe. Did they talk about it? I don't know what you'd be mad about before that, though. Unless I don't like unless Michonne blamed Maggie for Rick, because technically if she didn't go to kill Negan, he wouldn't have been in that situation.
Did Game of Thrones make that? Did Game of Thrones?
Oh yeah, I say Game of Thrones in this video too, so don't hiss.
Would belong to?
It would have ruined Maggie because Michonne flip flopped and Maggie saw Michonne's a hypocrite. Remember how Caesars are Maggie shut down Hilltop? I mean, think about it, at least Mag had a reason. She was like, hey, I don't fuck with y'all because y'all won't kill Negan.
The key with good story question. The key with.
Bro, I can't wait till Maggie comes back. It's like, what you mean Negan's running shit?
The key with. Will this character live or die? The key with.
good story questions are that they're not about the current storyline or the key with good story questions are they're not about the current storyline or antagonistic arc.
The key.
No, God, I don't like that key.
The key with.
I like this one though.
The key.
Delete that shit.
There are questions that extend beyond how will this character beat this villain. The key. The key would.
Zoom in over here, bitch.
The key would.
Bam.
The key with good story questions are there.
Oh, bro. I know y'all can't even tell I just cut all that together like that. You can't even tell I took a piece from here and a piece from way over here to try to make it sound better. You can't even tell. Listen to that, John. It sounds like just a regular word.
I don't even watch Game of Thrones anymore. The key with good story questions.
Sounds like I said that John perfectly like that. See, that's why I like editing my audio. Y'all can't tell that I'm really a nigga who can't speak English. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here like an ESL dude out here.
Or will this character live or how will this character question? Or will
This character live or die? If the question
how will this character
live or
Speak on 2 months at a time at the most. Jake is one of the people who think that Negan will run stuff. I mean, not run stuff, but I mean, here's the thing. I call examples of this. I call like Eugene running stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's running stuff to me. If you in the story doing something, you running stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Jadis in the helicopter appear. Jadis
Yep, helicopters in here too, niggas.
The helicopter.
Shown first in episode 8. The helicopter's first shown is
The helicopter.
Wheel. They said in episode 11 in the flashbacks. What flashbacks? There was no flashbacks in episode 11. Episode 11 was Bounty. Not Bounty. Episode 11 was Guardians. No. Episode 11 was Bounty. Yeah. Episode 11 was Bounty. There was no flashbacks in episode 11. Oh no, she's coming back in during the Whisper Saga. She's coming back in season 10. If y'all, put this way, if y'all think the Whisper stuff will be wrapped up by the end of season 10, y'all are sadly mistaken. That's all I'm gonna say there. If you think Negan them was drawn out, then spoiler alert, the Whisper arc is probably gonna last the exact same amount of time. 2 seasons.
That mystery is.
solved until that mystery isn't.
I mean, she was Maggie. That's the Maggie didn't have a role at first. She was just Maggie.
Then looks what happened. Then look what happened.
Hold on, real quick. Gotta find. Yeah, let me just answer this. Hello. It's like what? Alrighty. Oh no, 2 years of Whisper mark. Yeah, probably not. Yeah, probably she's not leaving her kids with the Whisper still a threat. I don't know. I mean, she coming back. They've already announced that. She will be back for season 10.
Then look what happens.
She might not be back for long though. ABC gave her she gave her like 4 episode thing like she can appear in 4 episodes of The Walking Dead a season unless it gets canceled. Then she can be in there full time.
Then look what happens. Then looks what happened.
Then looks what happens. No English. No English. I'm reading and I can't say English.
Zero episodes. Zero.
I'm so glad. You don't understand. I'm so glad I figured out it. I just figured out this year this whole marker thing. I can just program a button on my mouse. Every time I mess up, I click the button so I know where I messed up. That way I can go in back here and just get the parts I messed up and not everything else. I used to listen to every single second and just have to listen really hard to see where I messed up at. Just like I'm about to be like, okay, wait, did I mess up there? Go back. No, okay, I didn't mess up there. That was awful. But I've slowly learned.
Shane, there were breaks between
story questions. Shane. Before Ezra Kane took over, there were breaks between story questions. Before Ezra Kane took over, there were breaks between story. Shane being Drew's dad is revealed in episode 4, season 7. Before Ezra Kane took over, there were breaks between story questions. Shane is Drew's.
There were breaks before Ezra Kane took over. There were Shane breaks between story questions.
What happened? Drew signed a new contract season 10. Small can stay on the show. Hold on. Is that what I saw? Hold on, dog. I saw, I think it was Pete's channel made a video called "Good News for Judith." I didn't click on it. I was like, oh, I'm just assuming that like Judith's gonna be like a bigger role. Y'all think she might not come back? What? What? Yeah, y'all thought she was gonna sign on? Like y'all thought she's gonna be in the season finale and just not appear ever again? What? Well, of course she's coming back. I mean, well, okay, hold on. Is that please? Do I have to make a video explaining what? Okay, all of season 10. Okay, we're going into season 10. All of season 10 contracts means that she will appear in season 10. I mean, she has to appear in season 10. Even if she left, like even Michonne has a season 10 contract. So even though she's leaving, she will appear in season 10. You can't appear on the show without, like, you can't film without a contract. So her having a contract, if anything, I gotta go with it. if she only has a 1-year contract, that's a bad sign because Michonne is going to be gone. Like, I think Angela said something like Michonne's going to be spread throughout the season, so she won't leave until like close to the end of the season, right? So if Judith only has a 1-year contract, that's not good because that means like almost nobody gets signed to 1-year contracts. So a 1-year contract is not a good sign. Unless about the time skip again and she'll be 16 in season 11, which ain't gonna happen. So 1-year contract ain't really a good sign. That means that most time they sign for 2. Like that's the most standard rate, is 2. I mean, Carl signed up, Chandler Riggs signed on for 7 right off the back. Then another, what did he do? 6. He did 6 or 7. Then he did another one, and then he got killed off during his third I remember he got killed off during his third contract. He was on his third contract when he got killed off.
The reason she could have been nervous, maybe because she could have been around for the story. She could have been that they want to stick around for the story long enough that they.
Same arc purge garbage in the comics. Chandler parents were Hollywood. I mean, no. I mean, Chandler Riggs was homegrown Georgia, and they just happened to take him to auditions, and he got it. Like Chandler Riggs wasn't even, like Chandler Riggs went to regular public school, like while he was freaking Carl Grimes for like many years. He might have graduated public school. I'm not sure. I think he went homeschool by the end, but he was a normal. Like they were the opposite of Hollywood. But I still believe that any parent who takes their like 10-year-old kid to a movie set, obviously most likely the kid didn't want to be there in the first place. But so you guys gotta know that.
Which is a fair assessment considering that in season 9, she could have been
nervous that the story may not be good enough without Rick, Maggie, and Carl.
That you've probably never. So here's a
question I will end this video with. That you've probably never been asked. Are you watching Walking Dead?
I don't want to spoil the question.
And that means this is the end of this video.
What the fuck did I? Where did y'all come from, dog? I thought I was done. And these fucking magical fucking markers out of nowhere. Dude, hers with the stars. She's more established than who? I don't give a crap no about no Star Wars. I've never seen Star Wars and I never will. That crap's overrated. I don't gotta see it to know it's overrated. You wanna know how I know Star Wars is overrated? Because every year people talk about how trash it is. And then we'll go out there and sit and buy a ticket for the next one. That's when you know sometimes it's overrated. When people hate something and still buy it, that's how you know it's overrated.
You
will watch several episodes where
you will watch.
She's clearly getting work. Yeah, I mean that's how she got on Fear. I mean, The Walking Dead in the first place, probably.
These are the. It's extremely, such as the season. It's extremely.
What? I swear you niggas keep popping up out of nowhere. All right, so it's 13. Okay, let me see. It's 13:53 right now. Hopefully, by the time I get rid of all these big gaps, it'll be. Fuck, this is about to be like 13 minutes long. Jeez, bro. Well, more ads.
And when we return, without it being resolved, and when a cliffhanger's
Yeah, I explained it, cliffhanger. Putting money on that. Maybe they'll take her off The Walking Dead, showing up on Stranger Things in 2 years. Stranger Things ends. This is Stranger Things last season. Or next season is. Yeah, Stranger Things is ending already. Yeah, they're doing 6. Whoops, that's Final Draft. Hold on. Well, no. Technically, you know, there's actually a myth about 10-minute videos making more money. 10-minute videos do not make more money. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. This is Final Draft. If you ever want to know what your favorite movie, 99.99% chance it was written in this right here. This simple looking software goes for $200. I got it free with school. But this thing goes for $200 and more. It's more than $200. Crazy. I didn't even open that. Notepad. I know, right? No, this is Final Draft. If you ever heard people talk about, you know, what they write the scripts in Final Draft, this is the legendary. That's Final Draft. This legendary thing that goes for $250. It goes for $250. It looked like, oh, I think this the new. I'm gonna get this new version. This new version looks way cooler. I mean, I didn't pay for this though. Isn't there an upgrade? Yeah. How much does it cost to upgrade? $100 to upgrade? Damn. What makes it worth $250? Features, basically. Like, so I guess this is the old version. What is this? Is this Final Draft 10 then? How do I tell what version I got? Theirs look cooler. What version is this? Oh shit! I hope I register this thing online so I can go. Can I get updates? I mean, you know, but you get all these, you know, cool little stuff. You can even talk it. You can sound rolls and shit. But yeah, it's pretty much features. I'm trying to see what version this is. Oh yeah, you can even register it from this. You can register it. You can register a script from the thing while you're still writing it. Think about that. I want to know what version this is. Theirs look way cooler than mine. Interesting. I mean, okay. Here, okay, okay. Well, the thing about it is, I mean, there are cheaper screenwriting softwares, but the thing about screenwriting softwares is they automatically do this for you. Example, I'm gonna type in I, right? Bam, it art fills in the rest for me. So interior, interior, you know what I'm saying? Bedroom day. It does all. I didn't do all caps. It did all caps for me. It does everything yourself. You know what I'm saying? It does everything for you though. We see a new room. Bam. Double enter here. Character. Bill. You know what I'm saying? And then I'll go straight to dialogue. Bill is cool. So Bill says he's cool. Back to action. Bill looks in mirror. You know what I'm saying? Bam. Go back to character again. Now we get Noel is cooler. You know what I'm saying? It's a time saver. It's pretty much you pay $250 to save time and know everything's already in the right order. Now please delete this and no, do not save that. They will take away my Final Draft today if they ever read that. You'll take a. You see what this man wrote?
Or want me to. So if you learn anything or want anything new from this video, or
I'm not a big fan of GOT mostly because I don't like the fantasy medieval genre. I mean, I'm not really a big fan of it because it got so popular. It got so popular that it made the little bit I liked about it, I disliked because it was everywhere. Like, it's people I know can't tell their left foot from their right foot. I think Daenerys is going to be king. You mean queen, you retard? Well, yeah. I was like, I can't do this. I can't do this.
who are still here
Yeah. That's what I meant, bro.
So yeah, I'm looking.
It's just all right. Gotta go. I'm about to get off here too. I'm almost done with this.
So yeah, I'm looking. So
yeah. One more, I think. Figure out what the fuck this is.
I feel
no matter how far a technique is,
understand.
Oh shit, that's too fast. The Star Wars movie sucked now. I do think the show deserves a shot. Man, well, what show? Wait, Star Wars has a show? Isn't that Star Trek? Well, did I just commit a star felony by saying Star Trek and Star Wars is the same thing?
Understand the writer's intention can always lead to some new insight. I feel no matter how flawed a technique is, understand the writer's intention can. I feel no matter how flawed a technique seems.
I feel no
matter how flawed a technique is.
Alrighty, that's all of them. All right. Now I'm gonna do where the hey, where's my okay, window diagnostics scan. I have 248 pauses to delete there. All right, everything might fucking freeze for a minute. Everything might freeze. But I hope it doesn't, because I didn't save none of this because I can't save it. Oh, God, it's freezing. Just got to take some time. Be cool, guys. Hopefully it works. Because you can't save any of your progress while editing audio, or it saves it all like you're trying to be done. You're going to delete the stream? Of course I'm going to delete the stream. Okay, so the final product is 12 minutes and 19 seconds. That's not that bad. It started at 20, now it's 12. For the people who says I stretch my videos, I don't know how anybody can stretch my videos. When I pretty much edit half my videos on stream. The show, 90% of the time, my videos are almost half the length they originally were. This thing started at 20 minutes. It ended at 12. I stretch my videos, though. Now I just got to make all this green with something above it. And this sucker's ready to rock. I don't know what the fuck I put over here. We'll figure it out, though. Why delete? Just simpler. That way, because if I don't delete it, what happens is it sits there. So somebody one day, you know what I'm saying? Because the link's still active. I was gonna post this video today. I don't know. It depends on how long it takes me to edit it. I don't like to upload after 5 p.m. I don't know why. It just videos do shit. But yeah, one random live stream don't look cool and nobody ever clicks on them. If they do, they'll skip through it and then they'll fucking hear me talk about this, you know, black people are better because, and then that shit's on. And then one day when I blow up and become an Oscar-winning writer, the second I win my Oscar, you know what happens nowadays. Every time somebody does something cool, somebody freaking searches them up and find something to scandalize them with. So I'm gonna be accepting my Oscar and it's gonna be playing over the Oscar speaker. Black people are better than white people because y'all literally get burnt by the sun. Straight facts. And then my fucking, you know, and then my fucking career's ruined. Just delete it. Look, like if you if you literally want to screen cap my stuff, you know, if you want to record my streams to hope one day I win an Oscar so you can use it against me, cool. But I'm not going to leave it up and make it easy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to leave it up and make it easy. I'm about to say you might have to hold on to that clip for fucking 8 years or something. You know what I'm saying? Like it takes 6 years to really get an original script made, well, released from like idea to, well, not an idea, from like script sold to movie. It might take 5-6 years for an original idea. So you'd be holding that sucker for a long time. Oh, Clark, I'm legit about to get off. I gotta go edit this video, get the video out. You know what I'm saying? I can close this though. Here's the problem. Here's my biggest problem. People are gonna hate this video because there's no, okay. This video is explaining. I don't know how I got 12 minutes. I really don't. I thought it was gonna be like 5 minutes. I thought it was gonna be 3 minutes. I thought it was gonna be a 3-minute video, right? This video's purpose is explain the purpose behind the radio scene, not who's behind the radio scene, but like, because you know it's not a cliffhanger. You know, we call it a cliffhanger, but it's not a cliffhanger. So explaining why it's a cliffhanger, and pretty much what a cliffhanger is, and all this information about, you know, like why it's there. You know what I'm saying? And I even say, obviously we know it's to keep us to watch, but why? So we're pretty much go in depth about why that scene is there and other scenes we've seen like it. The problem is the only reasonable titles for that is, you know what I'm saying, you know, radio scene explain or radio scene expose or purpose of the radio scene. The problem is when you hear that, what do you hear? You hear me talking about, oh, I think the person on the radio is Maggie because Maggie found Rick and because Rick is alive, but Sean leaves the show because Rick's alive. And that's what people want. But it's like, that's not what this is. People's going to click on here and be like, this isn't about you telling me it's going to be Rick because I want to see Rick. Yeah. Dislike. That's the only problem with that. You said people talking only about who's on the radio, even though the topic's not about it. Yeah, so yeah, and people gonna be pissed, and they're gonna call, oh, this is clickbait. It's like, realistically, right? the radio scene, like exposed, whatever, I'm exposing the radio scene, the purpose of the radio scene. And but if I put purpose of radio scene, you're gonna think I mean the purpose of the radio. So it's like there's no way to title this thing without people somehow gonna call it clickbait. Which is annoying because it's actually a really informative video. But it's gonna be annoying. But yeah, I think the fun thing about it is ads have been really weird lately because like I've noticed that my average view duration is wherever my first ad is. So more than half the people who watch my videos leave my video the second that first ad pops up at like the 3 to 4 minute mark. Like 3 minutes, 30 seconds to 4.5 minutes when the first ad pops up. They leave right then and there. And it's like, I should probably get rid of that ad, but then I don't have that ad spot, which means less money. So it's like this catch-22. More viewers potentially in the future and make less money, or make more money, or make the same amount of money and lose viewers. But it's like, if you didn't like the first 4 minutes, you're probably gonna not like the next 4 minutes anyway. So, you know what I'm saying? So, just keep where it is. All right, so now I just gotta save this again. You never save it too many times. That's saved again. Let me close out some of these. Close this. All right, so my next video is about Negan. Almost like I haven't figured out. I'm even doing a Purpose of Jesse video. That's gonna be a quick one. Like I was legit thinking of what could be a 5-minute video. like I don't know. Purpose of Jesse. She may have died 3.5 seasons ago, but it'll be quick. You know what I'm saying? It'll be quick. This is the Purpose of Jesse. Bye. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for people are trying to find long videos. I'm trying to find short videos. So yeah, if you have any short video ideas, you can give them to me. You know, Snapchat, Twitter, not YouTube comments, because make sure to comment on my YouTube videos, but don't read them. I don't read them that often because a lot of them are mean. Jesse dies next episode where he gets with Michonne. Somebody's catching on. Somebody's catching on. Somebody got it. Somebody got it. Think about it. It's very simple. I'll give y'all, because it's 15 of y'all, I'll give y'all it, right? It's very simple. This is why it's going to be a really quick video. If it wasn't for Jesse, right, what would happen if Rick went from not looking at women to all of a sudden doing it with Michonne? We would say, this is a forced relationship. He wasn't even interested in women. They just want him to get together just so they'll be together. So what do? Throw in a little, Rick likes women now. You know, he must be over Lori. He's looking at Jesse. He wants to get with Jesse, kill off Jesse, and say, he got with Michonne. We can accept that because because he wanted to get with Jesse. We understand that he does have the potential for love. You know what I'm saying? He's looking for love. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say it a lot more elegant than that. That's pretty much it. Jesse's in there just so that he can get with Michonne without people getting pissed about it, calling it forced. You know, it's Jesse to bend backwards. It's Jesse with an I. Jesse with an E. It's IE. Jesse with an E is for dudes. So you told him once bend Jesse from Breaking Bad backwards. Yeah, it's Jesse with an IE for the ladies. There, sir. Awkward moment for you. I'll still get the season 9 finale video and Purpose of the Fair. I got so many videos, so little time. Like I'm like, man, it's only April. I got plenty of time. Before I know it, it's gonna be goddamn. Here's the thing, my videos are only gonna my videos are only freaking relevant until we get a trailer for season 10 during the Comic-Con stuff. Because once the season 10 trailer comes out, all people want to talk about season 10. They don't give a crap about nothing else no more. So I gotta get all my goodies out before July. I gotta get all the goodies out before July. I think it's like July 13th or some crap like that. It's Comic-Con weekend or something like that. So I gotta, and so I'm not even pushing towards November. I'm pushing towards July. I'm trying to get like another at least 15 good ones. To be fair, the episode where he got with Michonne was a month after Jesse's death. It's not about the time. Well, it's not about the time. It's about the setup that it's possible. You know what I'm saying? That's really more it's about there. It's about the setup it's possible. You know what I'm saying? Like example, that was the purpose of Tobin's death. Not death, but the purpose of Tobin was to show that Carol got with people. So, I get to make the exact same video with Tobin. Oh, y'all gonna be so pissed when I make the exact same video with Tobin. Yeah, you seen Purpose of Jesse? Same thing. Like I'm gonna say that Purpose of Tobin. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna be like, yeah, same thing. I'm gonna be like, hey, you wanna know what the purpose of Tobin is? And did you see my Jesse video? Same thing. Bye. 3-minute video. Woo. I still haven't even did I gotta do the Whispers Explain. That's what I need to do. That's why I need someone to start typing that one up. I haven't done the Whispers Explain video yet. I forgot. I keep forgetting I have not done the Whispers Explain, which is pretty much explaining the purpose of antagonists in a story. So I need to get on that one. It says the 6 ways they created, which works for like from Thanos to Eric Killmonger to the Joker. You know, how to make a good one. Been 4 years in the zombie apocalypse. Meet this fine girl and she wants to smash. Would you smash? I mean, it's a zombie. I mean, here's the thing. Okay, Claudia, here's the problem. In 2019, do you even have to, you don't have to put in zombie. Like you mean is the fine girl a zombie? Wait, what? It's in 4 years in the zombie. Tobin is a meme, so I'm warning you, don't make Tobin vids. Don't make joke vids. I wouldn't make a joke vid, but I might throw in like the purpose of Tobin at the end of the Jesse video or something like that. But that's also the purpose of Tobin. But you know what I'm saying? But we'll see. If I need an extra video, I might do Tobin. Anyway, is that screen right now first draft? What do you mean first draft? You mean final draft? No, this is not first. No, this is Microsoft OneNote. This is a Microsoft program. Okay, exactly. You don't have to put zombie. Okay, it's okay. All you have to do is say this, right? If you said this in real life, like if you just walked to a person and said, "Yo, there's this fine girl right here. She wants to smash. Would you smash?" People with 99% of dudes will say yes. So they even say it's been 4 years zombie apocalypse. It's like you don't even need that part. The software used to organize. The software used to organize my videos is Microsoft OneNote. It comes with Microsoft like Office, whatever it's called, like the standard thing. It's in there. Nobody ever uses it, but it's really great. It's really great, but nobody ever uses it. It's so dope. It's so dope. Let's watch Trevchan Life. What's he got? Wait. Trevchan vlogging? Is Trevchan vlogging? Is he vlogging? Y'all lying. He ain't vlogging. Was he vlogging him waking up and watching Walking Dead episodes? He's Yo, I'm about to meta this. Yo, we're about to watch his premiere. We're about to watch his new video premiere during this live stream. This meta.
It was the acting role I'm most proud of, helping build that show from the beginning across 3 different countries. The character was something so I think
is he not even in his own?
But how do you guys feel about the possibility of them bringing Madison back and Fear the Walking Dead?
Is this
to be honest with you, personally, I would be all for it because we didn't.
I don't understand. Is this live? Is this a video? Or this live? I don't understand what's happening right now. I thought it was supposed to be a video. That looked live. This is premiering now. I thought that was for videos. So confused. So how to him? I think that's a video. I'm pretty sure that's a video. If a girl is a zombie, then boom, you have a unique story premise. Guy falls in love with zombie. Nope, I already seen that. No, it's a girl falls in love with guy zombie, and then at the end he turns like to not be fully zombie or something. Some crap like that. It's already happened. Well, yeah, I'm gonna hop out here so I can go work on this video. Yeah, warm bodies. I think warm bodies. Like there's a story for. Could you imagine could you imagine overhearing some dude pitch the movies? Yeah, my movie's this, right? So zombie apocalypse, right? Zombies taking over the world, right? This girl sees this guy she likes, but he's a zombie. They fall in love even though he's a zombie. And he's like, he doesn't eat her. He won't eat her. Like he has enough brain to be like, yo, I want that, but not in my mouth. You know what I'm saying? And then that's the movie. What? Yeah. You think you should make it? Fuck, make it. Let's do it. Sounds great. It's new idea, right? Zombie porn. No, that's not what I meant. Shit, that's what's gonna be. No, do I make this small? There we go. You tried to smash. And it fall, Romeo and Juliet on the Titanic with a solid pitch though. Yeah, that's a solid pitch. Is being attracted to a zombie count as bestiality? No, but I'm pretty sure it counts as that what's it called when like serial killers be freaking screwing the bodies they kill after they kill them? Is it necrophiliac? Is would they be a necro? Is that what it's called? Being a necrophiliac? I think that's what it's called. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty sure that counts as that. Like you like, but that thing doesn't count as that because this is, even though the zombie's dead, it's alive, so technically it's not a dead thing. So I don't know, that's a gray area. It's a gray area we hopefully never have to come across. I mean, let's be real, dog. You know, there's somebody out there in The Walking Dead screwing walkers, dude. Like, there's some lonely dude out there who killed some girl walker, like a fresh, like you know what I'm saying, not like a decaying one, but like a fresh woman. Like he killed the walker. He was like, it's been so long since I've seen a woman, and then just went to town on that previously walkered woman. That's how it is sometimes. But I don't know that. Bro, I need to start me a bet as a walker pimp. Yo, he might be a walker. Yo, I need to figure out a business model. You know what I'm saying? I need to. See, that's the thing, man. Map never figured out the business side of YouTube. That's what I'm working on right now. I'm trying to figure out the business side of YouTube to where I can make YouTube work for me and for me stop working for YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I ain't figured it out. I ain't figured out the niche, not the niche, but I ain't figured out the. I don't know. I need to go look up what a business model is. Everybody and their mama says business model. What the fuck is a business model? I need to go make me a business model out here. You know what I'm saying? Yo, bro, I got some, but I do have some merch on the low comment. You know what I'm saying? You walking there, sketch reviews. I was thinking low-key about that because, like, that's the thing. Like, I wanted to incorporate my, like, you know, I'm a fucking valedictorian filmmaker. You know what I'm saying? I went to film school. I was valedictorian. Nigga got skills. I got a camera, got lights. One, I really don't. Dude. There's plenty of, like, the thing about it is, like, it's documented. I know there are plenty of channels. I ain't trying to do this, but like there's plenty of channels that make 6 figures with 10,000 subscribers. It's out, like these aren't like outliers. This is like a not common, but if you know what you're doing, it's not a rare thing. You know what I'm saying? I know this one filmmaking channel who had like 30K, who's making 100K. Not even off, you know what I'm saying? How though? It depends on, it's pretty much, you got to sell a product. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to sell a product though. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it comes off of selling things that aren't ad things in front of your videos, not relying on AdSense. You know what I'm saying? But I already think you should go back in time when people make money or make 100 or plus subscribers and then you make money. I mean, it's more just like examples of this, right? This is one thing I was already thinking about, right? And this affects y'all nothing, right? I'm pretty sure 90% of people who subscribe to a Walking Dead channel is probably going to going to buy the Walking Dead season 9 DVD when it comes out, right? So one thing I was thinking about doing, I was thinking about becoming a Amazon affiliate, so that way if you're gonna buy it off Amazon anyway, you might as well buy it through my link, and that way I get some change. You know what I'm saying? I think it'd be like a couple dollars per, and it's like if 100 of y'all bought, but like if 100 of y'all out of like the 1,500 people who watch my videos buy through my link, that gets me more money than I like make off some months right there off 100 people buying a season through my link. That's I've like what if they give me what the season's like $40 or $30. You know what I'm saying? What, $40? They give you, if they gave me $2 per and 100 people bought it. Yeah, I've had plenty of months on YouTube where I didn't make $200. So, you know what I'm saying? So I was thinking about that. But I say, I'm also getting some shirts that aren't weird. I'm gonna get some actual like these like I've been thinking of shirt ideas that aren't copyrighted but were trademarked because of The Walking Dead, but also aren't just like I hate when people do like a shirt it's like just their logo, like buy this Study the Craft shirt. It's just like just a Study the Craft like oh get out of here, bro. But I've been actually thinking of actual like funny designs of shirt. You start getting on that road to the road of getting the premiere of season 10 early. Oh no, I can't do that. I got a whole series of me smashing Angela Kang. No God, that's smashing Angela Kang's writing. So by the time I'm done with that, they're not gonna want to work with me because I'm about to destroy. God dang it, her writing will be destroyed. Let's put it that way. Her writing will be destroyed, not destroyed, but I'm gonna pretty much. Like example, already planning on making a video about all these goddamn time skips she's been doing. Like I think I talked about last stream. I'm sure somebody give me another one. Like if you look at season 9 time skips, right? Season 9 time skips. Episode 1, episode 2 has a time skip from the end of episode 1. Episode 6, well technically episode 5. Episode 5. Episode. What else? Episode 15. Because there's a time skip between episode 4, episode 15, 16. And now at the end of episode 16, going into season 10, there's another time skip. Bro, no. Nah. You know what I'm saying? What's wrong with time skips, though? You get... Who has ever done 5 time skips in 16 episodes? That's ridiculous. That means that, the first... The episode 1 time skip and episode 6, I give it. Because, like, yeah, those time skips are actually needed. Episode 2, episode 15, and this new one, nah. Are you doing that PhD shirt idea you said? Yeah, I'm doing that PhD shirt. It's a glorious idea. It's going to be a shirt that says, this video will be a strike because what he said, marks my words. Oh, yeah, I'm going to get struck. But actually, I am only 2 days away from the longest I've ever been without a copyright strike. So let me knock on wood that I make it there. But so far, I'm 2 days away from the longest I've ever been without a copyright strike. My last one got released on like the 9th or something. And I think my longest was like 2 weeks or something. But I'm not lagging, you're lagging. Anyway, let's say I've never lagged. So yeah, but yeah, I got the shirt that is gonna say, you know what I'm saying? I doubt many people get it. But it's a very fun shirt that will start a lot of conversation. It's gonna say, I got a PhD in TWD from STC. STC. So it's gonna be like, I got a PhD in The Walking Dead from Study the Craft. You know what I'm saying? That's a cool shirt, you know, because I teach you the insides and out. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you're a PhD. It's like you're a doctor of The Walking Dead when you watch my videos. You know, you get that PhD out here. You know what I'm saying? So it's a good shirt. It's a good shirt idea. It's a good shirt idea right there. Now let me see somebody on one of these other like let me see map like last chance effort. Save my channel by buying a shirt. You got a PhD from MAPP. No, you got a PhD in TWD from MPP. Nah, fam. Get that out of here. I'm suing. See, now I can't delete this stream in case somebody steals it. You know, so I gotta have that proof. On this day. On this day, nigga. What's wrong with the time skips though? Oh, I'm getting that time skip. I'm getting on everything she done. Everything. That I feel like is relevant. I mean, some stuff everybody knows themselves don't gotta do. Like example, her her use of using a dog and a child to make you like Negan. You know what I'm saying? It's a walker who is sitting at a desk looking hella angry because he's trying to study the craft. All right, here's the thing, Claudio. All right, here's the thing. Everybody in here, all right? I just had this brilliant idea that I got all on my own. I didn't take from anybody else because I'm not paying out no royalties out here. No royalties. And it's a walker sitting at a desk looking hella angry because he's trying to study. All right. I just thought of that right here. No help from anybody else because I'm not paying out nobody. Walker. Hold on. Let me look at that message again that I'm stealing it from. Walker sitting in desk Studying. Yep. I mean, it's my idea. There we go. There we go. Who even watched episode 11? Episode 11 of what? You talking about episode 11, season 9? There we go. Like something where you can just rip apart. What? Oh yeah, I'm about to end the stream though. I gotta freaking roll out, work on this video, talk to my designer. Flashbacks will explain beef from show. I'm gonna watch that right now. Hold on, nigga. You tell me where to go. All right. Baby scene too far or is it before the baby scene or after the baby scene? Wow, the baby scene was the legit middle of the episode. Who the fuck said post credits? Don't be fucking with me. Ain't no post credits. Got that Georgia peach. When the fuck? Hold on. What is this? That's new. That's new. Post intro first minute.
Maggie wanted to thank you personally, but with people still sick.
All right, me move it around. So YouTube, don't get me.
We really appreciate this.
Shut up, Jesus.
Maggie wanted to thank you personally, but with people still sick.
I'm just glad to hear the worst is past.
Here we go.
Thanks to the kingdom.
And to you too, apparently. We were surprised to see you.
Yeah, well, not as surprised as Michonne's gonna be when she realizes I'm not going back home.
Oh, la 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 la. YouTube, don't get me.
Yeah, I kind of took off with more supplies than the council was willing to spare. I get why they think Alexandria couldn't do more, but we're family.
Speaking of,
Oh yeah, I forgot. I grabbed one more thing before I left.
Oh, interesting. Is somebody talk? Okay, are there videos about this? I'm assuming that people. I didn't catch this. So did people catch this? I'm confused about that. So did like, are there videos about this? I mean, I ain't make a video about this. I don't care, but why Michonne hates Maggie? I don't know. Huh. Oh, this was 3 weeks ago, so it's still unexplained. Interesting. Fuck, that's on the list. Maybe hold on. Maybe give me a timestamp real quick. 2 minutes of the episode. Episode season 9, episode 11, 2 minutes in. Bam. This is talk between group. There we go. There we go. All right, bet. Look at that. We'll see. Maggie helped Michonne at the beginning, but Michonne didn't when Maggie needed help. Man, I understand that. Let me copy and paste that, though. Let me copy and paste your comment. Because never can have too much. Oh, shit. Even tell me where I stole it from. You took this from. Wait, what happens if I click this link? Hold on. What happens if I click this link? Where does it go to? Whoa, hold on, dude. Hold on, dude. There's just a log of the chat. Yeah, but I ain't going with no thoughts though. I ain't gonna say she thought. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to do that. That's when things get iffy. But YouTube out here saving chats, dog. That's crazy. But I appreciate that. You know, appreciate that possible video. We'll see if we get there. I wondered if the link would turn to a comment after you leave the vibe. Well, it showed like the whole list. It even showed that exact one. It showed like a whole list. That's crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna hop up for real. Hey, I got some stuff to work on now. I always had stuff to work on, but now I got some more stuff to work on. So I will see y'all in this future video that's here. That please like, because people are not gonna like it. Yo, I will watch. Yo, the next movie I watch will be Spider-Man 2002, then 4, because I don't remember 2002 enough, and so I need to watch it. I can't really say which one's better. I need to watch both of them back to back. You know what I'm saying? Bam, bam. But for the record, I've never watched 2 movies back to back. So you're welcome, Jack. Hey, I appreciate it, Kangaroo Daryl, and you're welcome for all these free videos you've been getting that makes you understand things better to see these things. See, I think you caught this because of my videos. You know what I'm saying? So really, thank me for informing you to find this stuff so that you can help me. You know, that's what happens when we have an ego. We have an ego, you start churning stuff for yourself. It's like, I really appreciate myself helping you help me. For yeah, I do gotta go for real though. It's almost noon right now, so I need to work on this video. I want this video out before 5. So I keep this month rolling. My goal with this month is, I ain't getting cut up like, yeah. My goal for this month is, I'm trying to make enough money to pretty much pay off my car this month, because I still owe, like, I got student loans starting next month, but I'm gonna try to postpone it for another 6 months. And so my goal, so I want to pay off my car before student loans come in, so that way I can just pay. I can use the money I was making on my car. You know what I'm saying? I'll use the money. I'll see. I'm not MAP. I'm not, oh, I gotta get off YouTube because I owe money. No, like I'm grinding this month, because that's what I've been doing. I've been a lot of uploads, grind this month, get the money for the car. That way I can pay my student loan payments. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so I need to get it throughout today. So I'll see y'all in the future. I'm out for real this time, man. 3, 2, 1. Don't let walkers kill you.